Me and Jimbo
No,
finna take a
now
hard
we
exit.
live. Now we back. Now we reaching everybody. Facebook,
Hello.
YouTube. This is it. And Brandon just left. Say goodbye to Brandon. Chef Jimbo in the background. Welcome our special guest, Miss Ivy.
Miss
Hello.
Ivy, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you gentlemen doing?
We good. So I
We are
talked to you
good.
earlier today. I told
Yeah.
her today. Oh no, we gotta do our disclaimer. We just want y'all to know out there for the good fans of Let's Discuss It, Family Talk. Toxic Tuesdays does not reflect the values and morals and views of Family Talk. Me and Mr. Tally Talavis are on our own. They let us loose with their controls and we locked them out. So we cutting up tonight, but we do not reflect the views and values of Family Talk, Saturday morning talk. With that being
We
said, nobody
yeah,
under the age of 18. And if you got sensitive ears, we'll tune in because we trying to offend somebody tonight.
man.
Um,
We like
this,
kids when the parents go out of town.
yeah, this
We
this
throwing
your
a
boy.
party.
Yeah, this your boy Jody KB Skywalker.
And I'm
This is
telling
my man,
Talavis.
and this is my good Facebook friend Miss Ivy Jenkins. Miss
Hello.
Ivy Jenkins, we appreciate you coming on tonight. It's so hard to get the ladies on, but we appreciate you coming on tonight.
Thank
And
you.
that being said, take a second to shout out your business for us, so let the people know.
Hello, I'm Ivy. I'm the owner of Ivy's Flowers Photography in Bradenton. I do a lot of freestyle photography, creative boudoir. You've probably seen some spooky photos I've done. You guys ever want to get creative or get comfortable? I'm your girl.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So, Mr. Tally Talavis, listen, my girl say she got some shit. She gotta say she got some shit to get
I
off
am. Hey,
her test tonight.
my ears are open.
I
Let's
told her we setting a platform tonight, baby. If you feel like men ain't shit, we want to hear why. Cause we
I
feel
didn't
like
say that.
females ain't shit.
I didn't
So we
say men
want
ain't
to hear
shit.
why, huh?
I said I didn't say men ain't shit. I said there's a lot
okay.
to say though.
No,
Okay,
okay.
all right. We all ears as the guest tonight. We are all ears. We let you take the floor first, sweetie. Go ahead.
All
What you got to
right.
get off your chest?
Well, you had mentioned about the difference when we're in a relationship and a guy does something and then a woman does something, but guys are criticized and women are kind of praised for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not so much. I mean, I can understand where you're coming from as a guy, but then I understand from a woman because I've been single, but I've been married too, so I know both sides of it.
Okay.
And usually when a guy does it, it's for clout. It's a selfish reason. It's he didn't get enough attention or he wanted extra pussy or something stupid. When a woman
Okay.
does it, most of the time it's out of revenge.
Mm.
Just to be plain and simple, it's because we're hurt. And we're like, oh, well, he did it and his guys praised him. Yeah, these are the same guys calling me sis, but didn't say nothing to him. So when I go do it, now I'm a hoe, but y'all just watched him do the same thing. But it's different because I'm the girlfriend and I'm the wife.
Can you give
I'm
us
just
an
supposed to be
example?
like,
I mean, we would like an example.
Can you give me an example?
okay, let's get personal.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get personal.
I was married and I was cheated on, and his friends and whatnot praised him. Didn't say anything. We're like, oh man, do what you got to do. None of our
So
business,
wait. So
not my
just
circus,
to
not
be
my
clear,
monkey.
he cheated on you.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Was she
Right.
better? Was she at least better looking?
Of course, I'm a female. I'm going to say no. I mean, you'd have to ask
Right.
a dude.
That's
I mean, we're all
subjective.
going to say no.
You got a picture? Because we'll be the judge of that.
It's years ago. This is like years ago. Like I hold no grudge or anything. No bad feelings. Just
Okay.
a story.
Okay.
Um, but then say I didn't cheat on him, but when we had separated and I started to move on, even though we were still technically married, I was criticized
You was
because
criticized.
I
Okay.
shouldn't have moved on because he was trying to be better.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean,
Because we were separated, but I
y'all
was
was
still
separated.
Wait. So you got criticized
I think I
for
lost you guys.
uh-oh.
Hold
Uh
on.
oh. We're having technical
Hold on.
difficulties. Well, I got a couple of questions here because I need to know some things.
I mean, at this point, I'm intrigued. My damn self. I just sent it out to a few people. I'm intrigued. My damn self. So
Because I can't
we
wait
gonna
for her
wait.
to get back on.
We
Because I
gonna wait
got
for
a
her to
couple
come
of
back.
questions for her.
But
Because
like,
that's a
so
very
she said
interesting scenario there.
but what she's saying is that she got cheated on,
That's
and
what
his
she's saying.
homeboys praised him. But then, like, I'm trying to see did she get her lick back? And so if that's the case,
Hello,
said
Jerica.
they said they said that they called her out of her name because she got her lick back. Now, let's keep in the spirit of Toxic Tuesday. If my nigga gonna cheat, I'm always gonna be like, nigga, do your thing. Like, just don't involve me in the shit. Just do your thing though. Dude, hey, it's just like that story you told me
I
I told
know.
us last night. Hey, do your thing. Just don't involve me in it.
Me in it.
I'm
But
a
I want
cover.
to know.
I'm a cover for you.
Because I want to know, my question for her is, I understand she was cheated on, but has she ever cheated? Because I'm pretty sure if she's cheated, her girls praised her. They didn't trick off on her.
Oh, absolutely. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? The crazy part about it is, and this is part of the double standards, women, right, will be like, men cheating can be emotional and mental. Women will get on your ass about mentally and emotionally cheating, right? But like, they'll sit there and be having a homeboy, right, or a work husband, and sit there and have that shit, and that's okay. Like
that work husband stuff. Oh, I was a work husband before. I ain't gonna even lie. I got my meals and everything, and I was not turning it down. So,
no,
yes, I was a work husband. She come with the home cooked meal, but see, I knew her dude, and she told him about me. Ain't gonna be no friction because I ain't even look at her like that. You know what I'm saying? I was in it for the food,
But so this man's woman was bringing you food. Tell you that's cheating in a woman's eyes.
Hey, brother,
if my girl is taking groceries that I paid for to work with another nigga, bro, you gotta fight me on the Christmas party.
The thing here go the thing. She would cook dinner, for her household and just fix me a plate. So it wasn't like she was doing anything extra.
That could have been my leftovers. So you're sitting around eating my leftovers because you want to be a work husband. Tell me, bro, you gonna have to fight me at the Christmas party, bro.
I didn't want to be. I was made one. I didn't turn it down. Hey.
Why? It don't matter. You should have said no. You would have to see me at the Christmas party, Telly. Because
brother, I would have seen him at the Christmas party. We could have chopped it up together.
I ain't no chopping it up together. I'm gonna chop my foot up in your ass, sitting around eating my baked macaroni.
Wait a minute. This woman was old enough to be my mama, so it wasn't going.
You out here cougar snatching?
No, I ain't. It's back in the day. Back in the day.
You raggedy. Boy, you raggedy. But that boy out here cougar snatching. Boy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That was my homegirl too. I miss her, man. We was cool. We was cool, man.
No, Telly, that's not okay. And she messed up for bringing you plates.
Hey, brother, I didn't ask. I received. I thought it was nice.
No, Telly. And did she bring it in the good, tougher way too?
See, look, even Samantha said she got a work husband. Brandon, you better check that.
Brandon already said ain't no work husband in my book. Brandon, you might want to check that big dog. You might want to check that big dog. Ain't no work husband in my book.
Hey, brother, she got a work husband, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
What's that, Samantha? Send us a picture of your work husband. Send us a picture of the work husband. I want to see something.
Don't let Sam fool y'all. Hey, ain't nobody fooling nobody here. She put it out there. She got a work husband. Where's Miss Ivy? Did her internet blow up?
Right. She hit me up.
But see, here's the thing. Women have work husbands, I ain't never had a work wife. That just ain't. I couldn't explain that dynamic. in no relationship. That's the double standard.
Wait. So you had a work wife?
No, I never had a work wife. I ain't crazy, dog. You can't put that out there. Yeah, I got a work wife. No, that ain't that not gonna fly in a female book.
I mean,
That's the double
I got
standard, though.
I got different. I can tell you this. I had some homies when I was working at the apartment complexes back in the day. I had some friends, but never like a work wife. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I can't get away with that. I've never had a work wife.
Well, man, it's like it's like that's like one of the new phenomena. It's not even a new phenomenon. It's been going on for years, you know. I even seen a show back in the day about, you know, this woman come, she like, this my work husband. She fixing it, you know, wiping crumbs from his mouth, fixing his napkin, and got the food for him, and her real husband knew about it. You know, it's like, dude.
And he was cool with that shit?
Yeah, he was cool. She told him.
The fuck do you? Who is this nigga? Tell you what the fuck do you mean he was cool with it?
He was cool with it. He was like, he even got on camera and talked about it. Like, yeah, she told me, yeah, I'm okay with it, you know. And I mean, like, they literally look like husband and wife at work. Like, they sat next to each other, took lunch together. She, you know, break out the silverware and the plates and tuck his napkin in, and you know, and they sat there and they had that conversation.
They was eating off of actual plates and real silverware.
Yeah, dude, like at work, she hooked them up.
Bro, they was fucking. I don't care what you say. They was fucking.
Hey, brother, I don't know, but they was cold. They was comfortable. That's all I know.
Tell you that's a comfort level. Like, you done been to my house and you know where the sugar at. Okay, you
go.
All right, whoa, you back.
Sorry.
All right, so back to this situation, right? So, right, you said that his homeboys dogged you. Did you get your lick back? Like, did you cheat back?
She froze.
Say that again.
I say, did you cheat back after he cheated?
Hello, Tanya.
No, I didn't. I did.
So you took the high road.
Hold on, let me rewind. So I did not cheat, as in I did not fuck anybody else.
Okay,
so you how did you cheat?
Maybe reach out and get some attention. Well, people say like texting is cheating. So like I was texting other people. Okay. But I'd already been cheated on, so I kind of felt like, well, why not? But I didn't cheat as far as sleeping with anyone.
Okay, so you didn't go do the whole shit and add another body to your account because this nigga cheated.
Right. But I did feel like I needed, like Aisha said, she wanted attention from other people. So I felt like, okay, maybe I'll get some attention just by that, compliments and whatnot, and kind of
okay. So you went out and sought other attention after you found out that he had relations with this other female.
Right.
All right.
So
So
my confidence was crushed. I went to try to boost it.
Okay. All right. And his homeboys dogged you for that. Is that what you're telling me? So what
he
exactly?
Made a mistake, and I should forgive him.
Okay.
So when y'all, okay, so when you did that, were y'all like together, or were you like, you cheated on me, I'm done, I'm gonna go get attention, or was it like you cheated on me, but we're trying to work it out?
We're still together, like we're trying to work it out.
Okay.
And we tried for a long time, but it didn't work. And like I said, no hard feelings now. Like I don't give a shit now. It was in the past, so I can talk about it freely because it doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay. All right, Tully got some questions. Go ahead, Tully.
Have you ever cheated?
Okay.
Yeah, have you ever cheated?
Have you ever cheated in your life?
in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
How
your
old were
adult
you?
life or your
Yeah, right. How old were
in
you?
your adult life?
In my adult life, because I was married at a young age, so
Okay.
So you cheated.
it was in my
Did you
adult life.
have help? Did you have help? Did you have homegirls cover for you? Did anybody cover for you? Mom, brother, sister,
Oh,
cousin?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
We
Okay.
all we all have friends.
Oh, plenty of friends. Okay.
So what you
Because
saying is,
Friends everywhere. It goes both ways. That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. Guys can do it and women can do it, but it's treated differently by each gender.
it is because you were upset with his boys for covering for him when you had people cover for you. You
So then
can't get
that's where my
upset.
pride and my ego got in the way.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think we've all been cheated on. And
Absolutely. Hopefully not, but
for
most of
me,
the
I've been cheated on, and a lot of people around me knew some things. Like, dude was in my house while I was at work. Dude was across the street at my brother's crib when I came home from work unexpectedly. You know, stuff like that. And I found out all this later. Now, I was upset because, man, these are people around me that supposed to be my people. And they, carry out this deceptive act. Now, if it was people that I didn't know, I can't be upset. Loyalty is something I value. If you're going to be loyal to your friend, like if I'm dating a chick, I'm not going to ask her friends if she cheating on me because they're going to lie for her. What the hell I'm going to ask them for?
Nah.
Shit.
Hey, nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Did you say the nigga was in your house?
Yeah, dude. Listen.
Oh, nah.
I'm going to tell
nigga
you
got
like
that.
this. The chick called me up. What time you getting off of work? That's just a normal question because it was a Saturday. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be off of work.
No.
And I'm like, man, I'll be home at about boom, but damn.
Now you told him what time you going to be home?
Yeah. Dude, that's a normal question. That's a normal question.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I normally didn't work Saturdays, but this was a Saturday that I worked. So I'm thinking she trying to, she just asking what time I got off.
Nah, Telly.
Of course, now looking back, I know why she asked the damn question.
A bitch better not ever ask me what time you going to work, what time you coming home. Why? Why?
Oh, that's now.
And the great thing about my job, that I don't have a set time.
Hold on,
I will come home. I will leave at 8. I will leave at 8 o'clock and come home at 10. I'll come home at 12. I'll come home at 11. I might come home at 5. I might come home at 3. You never know when the hell I'm coming home. Just know that I'll be back. I never.
Where's the respect in that?
Huh?
Where's the respect in that? Where's
what
the respect
to what?
What
respect what? You didn't know what time I'm coming home. You coming on my route? You hopping on the roof with me? You dealing with these stupid ass people in this stove?
So not like, hey babe, I might be home within the next hour. Or maybe if I want to be, get nasty and stuff, then I have a heads up. Hey babe, what time are you coming home?
Hey, you don't need a heads up to get nasty. Just be nasty.
Hey,
be nasty. Wait.
Hey, if you trying to do all that, just point me to the shower when I get home. I already know what time it is, okay?
Well, what if we want to have something set up?
You have something set up. Hey, start that shit when I leave home. And when I come back, it's already set up. That way you have to worry about it.
How do we know if something ever happened to you? What if you got in a car accident and we're expecting you home?
I tell you what.
No, you're not home because you're in danger. But then if we don't know you're ever getting home, we won't know if you're ever hurt or going missing.
Look here, man. Questions like that make me nervous.
Hey, if I ain't back by 6, then you know something wrong. How about that? If I ain't back by 6 o'clock, something happened. Other than that, don't worry about what time I'm gonna come home. No, bro. You ain't getting me with that shit.
I walk through the door. What time you coming home? When I walk through the door, that's what time. Like,
that time I get home. She told, what if I'm trying to do something nice for you? Yeah, we trying to do something nice for me because you done already gave some other nigga the wop. Now you trying to give me the secondhand wop. I don't want that secondhand shit.
That's where it comes back on y'all. Your trust issues are fucked up.
How my trust issues fucked up? Because I'm not gonna play stupid.
You finna be home.
Who the king of trust women are the queen of trust issues. Y'all
Right.
know that y'all, one thing happened and oh my God, world is ended.
We are
Y'all
the
drag
queen
that out.
understanding in retrospect to know that, oh, that motherfucker did it once. I'm gonna slow down the next time I do that to make sure that shit doesn't happen again.
Drag
what
it
one?
out.
Boy, look at him. Look at
Think
him.
it
But hey,
through.
hey,
We
hey,
think.
do what once? He talking about cheat once? Why you took him back after he cheated is what I want to know. Why?
Young and dumb?
So if
Y'all
you was to
always
do
blame that on that.
right,
Women
you
do that
can't
a lot.
stop
Say I was
saying you
young
young
and
and
dumb.
dumb.
I
How
accept
old
that.
were you? How old were you? How old were you when you were? Okay, let me ask you
21?
this. Let me ask you this. What's the age cutoff for a female to stop saying young and dumb? What's the age cutoff?
40 in they book,
30.
like
Say
40.
30. 30. 30, because
30.
your 20s are all about exploring.
30. Man.
So a bitch that's 28 is still young. Is still young and dumb. Is what you
Yep,
telling me?
so- What?
Yes.
Oh, no,
absolutely.
no. I can't
Not
rock
all
with
of
that.
them. Not all
I
of
didn't
them.
say
but
old, and I ain't say they still young, but they ain't dumb.
a lot
That's
of
the
them
thing.
are. Have you talked to the recent 28-year-olds? A lot of them are really
I try not
misinformed.
to.
They're really misinformed.
You know. I
It's the
mean,
whole entitled
30.
generation. Like they're entitled to this and they're entitled to that. No, I'm not
So,
entitled to
so you
make
telling me?
changes.
She said 30.
You telling me that a bitch that's 28
Mhm.
out here doing some fuck shit, she gets a pass for being young?
I didn't say she gets a pass. I just said she's young and dumb.
I'm
You
saying
ain't-
we're
you
She's
ain't-
held
getting
accountable for her actions.
Listen. Listen, Calvin Johnson retired at 29, okay? That nigga, that
Man.
nigga, that nigga
Calvin
retired at
Johnson.
29. He ain't young and dumb. No, we not cutting. No. Hell,
We're not him.
what? Ivy.
We're
Ivy.
average people.
Ivy.
18.
How long we been? How
Young
long we
and
been
dumb.
friends?
Definitely young and
19.
dumb.
19. Young and dumb.
Definitely.
Once you
20 is young and dumb.
anything before 25 is young and dumb.
You better than me
25,
because
that's it.
I said 21.
Now I
I'm
say
saying
25. I'll
No,
give it to
21, you're
him
just
at
getting
25.
started. 21, you can just drink, and that's
Yeah.
what makes the mistakes
Shit,
happen.
I've been drinking since 14, so 21 ain't shit. So
we know.
I've been doing something well before 21.
We know,
Oh,
Tully. We know. We
you know,
know.
I'm
We
just
know. We
saying.
know what you've been doing.
I know you don't even want. Boy, high
Right.
school
Hey.
was crazy.
Hey,
Anyway,
my nephew got a point. You off your parents' insurance by 25. So that point, your
Yeah.
ass grown.
right?
So
You
no,
grown.
30.
25 is grown.
So let me ask you a question. Do you hold the same standard for men? Do you
Absolutely.
understand?
Do
So
you?
men, a
Men
20-year-old,
are young
a
and
20,
dumb in their 20s too.
so a 29-year-old man, right,
Young
is still young and
Look,
dumb.
39-year-old men out there young and dumb doing shit that they did when they were
Ain't they
21.
ain't young and dumb at 39.
They
Oh,
just
they're
old. They
young.
just old and don't give a fuck. That's a
Right,
difference.
that's right. They
So
on
a 29,
they on their way to
We're
Social
using
Security.
universal age.
a 29-year-old is young and dumb, right?
Yes.
Oh, ain't that? Oh shit! Hold on.
Not all of them. I'm not saying all 29-year-olds are young and dumb, but yes, you can be
Shit.
29
I
and
like
be
the
young
way
and dumb.
you let people off the hook. So everything I did before I was
Oh, boy.
30 don't count. Cool.
So,
Because I didn't know no better. I was young and
I
dumb.
mean, you can say I was
So-
in my
so
20s. They don't
you
say
30,
I was
right?
25 or I was
30.
22.
30.
30 is a cutoff.
Y'all hear that? Y'all see my?
Because listen,
Yeah.
30 is when you're supposed to start getting your prostate checked. 30 is when you start
Yeah,
getting your
yeah.
mammograms.
So how
Actually,
many
it's
more years you got, bro?
45.
At
But
that point, I got about 8 more years.
There you
My
go.
nephew, he say he got 8 more years of young and dumb.
Eight
that
more
a bitch?
years.
Boy, like
No,
you're
that's being
20s.
brother.
So that 8 more years of young and dumb? Seriously?
You're
He got 8
20s
more
and you're not
years.
figuring out what you want to do. You only do that by experiencing life. You're not
Look here,
growing.
man.
Oh,
That's not young and dumb.
that's not young and dumb. You making a conscious decision to go out and do fuck shit. You know it's wrong. And
You
this shit
know
got
right
nothing to
from
do with right
wrong.
or wrong. You know it's wrong.
You can be in your 20s and be young and dumb.
You can
Bruh.
be young and
Now you
dumb,
just
but
financially sound
before
bad.
25.
Absolutely. You can also be young and dumb at 28.
No, you can't.
You
Hell no.
Man, bye, man. You can't.
You
Not
can.
at 28. Once you cross 25, you just the young and dumb is over.
Listen, But you
you're
know
not
what though?
considered old at 27. You're still considered
You're
young.
not old. You young, but the dumb is gone. You
Listen,
making a
listen.
conscious
That's to each their
decision.
own, because there are some dumb people out there.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Okay, so I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna hold you to 30. So the next time I see a bride on Facebook crying about niggas ain't shit, I'm gonna ask her how old is that nigga? Because by my standards, the nigga ain't 30 yet, so he still got
Right.
time to change. Okay,
Right.
he can be a changed
But if he's
man.
after
Don't
30,
hold
he's
him
screwed.
accountable.
You can't change him.
He can be a changed man.
Not after 30. You are who
Not
you
after 30. So after 30 is cement. You ain't shit by 30. You just ain't gonna be shit.
are. 30, you're gonna figure it out.
By 30, if you ain't have your
At 30,
shit
you
figured
start
out
to
by
figure it out.
25, you might as well call it a wrap. Like,
College
for
at
real.
25 that don't know what they're doing. A lot of people don't graduate college till their later 20s.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because they don't know what they're doing after college. They're just in college trying to get through college to figure out their next path.
I
So
give you that.
graduate college
I
at
give you that.
28. You don't
I
start
You
give
go
you
to
that.
college to find your way. That's why you
I
go
get-
to college.
No,
If you
man,
still looking for your way at 28,
Hey, it's some
Call it a
lost
wrap.
motherfuckers after they graduate college. Don't know what they doing with life after they graduate
And
college.
they can be in their 20s, late 20s, early 20s.
All right,
They're still
all right.
young.
you lost.
We gonna hold that, right? I'm gonna hold that to my heart. So
Okay.
the next time you post something about ain't shit, man, right? I'm just gonna remind you politely. Is he 30 yet? Because if he ain't 30 yet, then
Hey,
He's
you
just
just
young
gave
and dumb.
me a reprieve for everybody who I dated.
Just know that they're young
before I
and
was
dumb.
30, whatever I did to you, I was young and dumb. So don't
hey,
hold
Frank.
it
So
against me.
hey, if I did you any type of wrong before 30, it wasn't my fault.
I wasn't
my
grown
fault.
up yet. I
hadn't
didn't know
grown
no
up yet.
better.
It wasn't my
Doesn't that feel
fault.
good? Feels good to say that, right? Like
And
I
you
know
know what
I
it do?
but I was young and dumb.
It do. So does that go back to cheating?
Right,
So
cheating.
cheating. So
Then he was young and
if you
dumb.
less than 30, cheating is just young and dumb, and we can bounce back from this.
It doesn't make you a better person. You're still young and dumb and a shitty person.
So now
I'm
you young,
just saying.
dumb, and shitty for cheating.
Cheating is a shitty act, yes.
But you
But
young
like,
and dumb, though.
But
You
is
don't
it
know no
excused
better.
when you young
So
and dumb?
After
You don't know
30,
better.
you're not
You don't know
a shitty
better.
person.
Shit.
You're supposed to learn from your mistakes when you're young and dumb, so that when you're older, you're not young and dumb.
Oh
But
my
like-
God.
Being young and dumb.
But like,
Okay, cool.
but
Shit.
like,
All
a
that cheating I
27.
did, then I was just finding myself.
Can
Cool.
you do the same shit?
I can sleep better I sleep better now. Shit. Y'all,
You
you didn't
should.
clean my slate.
That's the
karma
whole point. You
good.
learn from your
Shit.
past.
Holy shit! Holy shit! And you know what, Ivy? I tell you what, I'm gonna hold that to my heart. So the next time all my nephews do some dumb shit, I'm like, you're not 30 yet, bro.
Right.
You don't understand.
Go keep finding yourself.
Exactly. It's all about finding yourself in your 20s.
See, but what you did though is you gave these idiots a loophole. Now I got
Man.
two of my nephews up here talking about. So if I cheat before 30, it's okay. I can still bounce back. Look what you done did. Look
I'm
what
not
you done did.
endorsing cheating. No, you should not cheat. That's shitty. Don't be a shitty person.
Okay, don't be a shitty person.
But he young and dumb.
He's young and
He's
dumb.
still trying to grow up. You're still trying to find yourself.
Right.
You know-
So be smarter as you get older.
Be smarter with your cheating. That's all I say. Shit.
Not with your cheating. Just be
That's what
smarter.
I'm gonna tell you. Don't get
All
caught.
right, let me ask you a question, right? So you said by 30, young and dumb, right? Got it. So what happens if they under 20? What happens if they under 30, but they're getting tutelage from somebody that's over 30 that know better? So what happened if my young nephew want to go to Uncle Telly over here and holler at him to help him better cheater? Then how does that play a fact? It's like you young and dumb, but you got advice from an older dude. Does that make it wrong now? Like you went out and sought
Well, if
advice.
he got advice
Does that
from
make
me,
it
he
wrong?
gonna be straight. Because he ain't gonna get caught.
We got to know, Ivy, does it make it worse when he goes and gets advice from somebody older than 30?
I think it doesn't make it bad on him because he's going to someone for advice. It makes it bad on the older person who's misguiding him.
Okay, so the older person is now ain't shit because you older and you helped this
You should
this
know better.
misguided
You should try
this
to
misguided
steer him in a better
soul.
direction.
Right. So you help this misguided soul cheat. So now you really ain't shit.
You said it.
It's
Okay.
like
All right.
this.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Now,
So
the next one,
next subject.
we know the next topic of double standards that I got into earlier is women and, you know, them liking to put their hands on people. You know, like, how many times have we seen where a chick catch a dude cheating and she just whooping the hell out of him, people cheering her on, and it's like, yeah, girl, you supposed to do that, fuck him. But then we see a dude catch a girl cheating, and then he put his hands on her, he wind up behind bars. What the hell is that?
Are you serious? You really
I
asking?
am damn serious. Don't touch my body. I don't want people touching me. I don't touch you. Don't touch me. Shit.
Okay. But is that really a
Domestic
fair
violence, but domestic violence when it comes to women on men is looked at differently.
fight? And why is that?
You tell me. You can whoop Jody ass and you'll get everybody in the comments, yeah, girl, fuck him up. And I'm like, wait a minute. Jody's a human being.
Right.
You know, he bleed, he cry. Why is it fuck him up? But we can't say to a dude, fuck her up. And be quite frankly honest, some of y'all need to be fucked up for some of the shit you do. You know, if I was Stephen Curry, I would have slapped the shit out of Aisha for asking for some attention from other dudes, man. But that's later on down the line.
We hold on. I just want to let people know we are not promoting domestic violence.
At
That's
all.
right.
We not promoting domestic violence, but we are saying ain't nothing wrong with a little love tap from your significant other every once in a while.
Man.
Now
Some people, man.
I'm the wrong example. I'm the wrong example because I'm a little bit toxic. So if a bitch hit me, obviously she loved me enough to hit me and correct me for my
Man, that's
bullshit.
that
And I think
damn-
I love it here. I
That's
think I
that
love it
fucked
if
up
you hit me.
mentality. Dude, a chick once told me that if I hit her, that means I love her. I'm like, well, bitch, I don't love you enough because I'm not hitting nobody.
Maybe if I'm out here fucking up, whoop my ass. Cause you know what it is? I know that makeup sex finna be fire. Baby finna put some pussy on me after she hit me. Cause don't nobody fuck you better than a woman that hit you, bruh.
I don't care. You can fuck me
trying
while you're
to tell
mad
you.
at me. Don't touch my body. Angry sex is good sex. You can be angry as all you want. Just don't hit me. Because I'm not going to hit
Okay.
you.
So what
It
about
depends.
y'all that just need to be restarted? Like, what if we just, instead of hitting you, what if we just walk up behind you and just tase you in the back of the neck? So you just
Tase me?
restart?
That's even, you just want me to flop on the ground like a fish out of water?
Yes.
You know,
wanna
you
act
going to
like
electrocute
Flop
me?
like a fish.
How
Why you?
about
But okay, hold on.
leave?
You
How
don't have
about
to
just
tase me.
leave?
You don't have to tase me. Just like,
Well,
just
if we're not supposed to put our hands on you and like defend ourselves,
well, slap me with your titty. You know what I'm saying? I deserve to get hit. Hit me with a titty. If that's the point you're trying to get across.
Everywhere.
Hey, man, find some other way. Don't do the laundry. Don't cook me the dinner. Just don't hit me. I'm going to tell you a story. Because you know, Jody, I got a story.
I know you got a story.
Man,
Okay.
let me tell you something about
But
this.
hold on, right quick. Ivy, have you ever tased a nigga before?
Yeah, look.
I have.
That's it. Yeah,
God
she had
damn. See that nigga right there. Ivy,
He let me though.
he let you tase him.
Let me though.
What kind of shit? He let you tase him on the nuts, didn't he? He a
No,
freak.
stomach. It was a stomach.
Y'all nasty. But go
Yeah.
ahead, tell me.
Testing out my taste.
Man, let me see.
Y'all
dude.
nasty. Go ahead, tell me.
Do you know that the domestic violence laws changed, I'm going to say in 1996. I remember this. And do you know why they changed in 96?
Tina Turner.
Nope. O.J. Simpson. They sit up here. They couldn't get O.J. What they did was they tried to push a domestic violence case as a murder case. That's why they lost. OJ was whooping the chick ass, and they tried to say that was motive for him to kill. But I was like, no, that ain't. I've seen plenty of people whoop some ass and ain't be the killer. But all along, they trying to make this chick seem like an angel. No, she didn't, Brandon. No, he didn't. Anyway, trying to make her look like an angel, but the shit she was doing to OJ set him off. Like, okay, one day they in a hotel, OJ give her the room key. Say, hey, meet me up in the room. We, mother of this child, we gonna get down. OJ doing his rounds, come upstairs, open the room door. She in there fucking his boy Marcus Allen.
Shame on Marcus.
Like, wait a minute. You gonna hit the man kid, dude, while you in his room.
How old were they when this happened?
Oh, he was over 30 now. They was over 30.
Okay. Shame on Marcus. Okay.
So, and then one time OJ come to pick up the kids. She knew OJ coming. She downstairs giving head to some dude. So OJ can see, like right there through the glass windows, like if there is an OJ snap, you can hear the recording. Google the recording. OJ flipped out, and any dude would. It's like at any time, once again, I don't promote domestic violence, but this bitch was doing shit to get the shit whooped out of her. Like,
no.
Like, man, you testing my gangster now.
No.
Just saying I'm a bitch. Now I gotta prove myself and slap you around a couple of times. Bitch, don't fuck with me. Like, hold on. I'm cool and laid back. But don't fucking don't try to punk me, man. Like, you ain't gonna do no shit like that to me. But I'm just saying, man, women do shit to push the buttons, man, and push and push and push. Y'all take advantage of the cool dude, the laid back, because you notice when a dude whoop a chick ass and he known for whooping a chick, they don't do that shit to him. They don't push his buttons. They quiet. They stay out the way.
What led her to do that stuff? Alicia Marie wants to know what led her to do that stuff. Because she
she a hoe. That's what led her.
He was beating her ass.
No.
Hold on.
Listen.
I whooped Tina ass for years and she never went and fucked another nigga.
She was scared to death.
No, how she scared? She in his man hotel room getting banged out, knowing the man was coming upstairs. That's to me saying, you know what, OJ, you a bitch. And I'm going to show you how much a bitch you is. Then he coming over to pick the kid. Like he en route to pick the kid. She downstairs, right there downstairs, so in front of the double glass doors, neighbors can see. OJ, knowing OJ going to come in this way. Come on, man.
Isn't it ironic, side note, isn't it ironic that his lady got caught sucking dick and he murdered her?
He didn't murder her.
Debatable. But
debatable.
That's debatable.
No, it's not. I got actually.
His attorney's daughter got famous for a sex tape.
You said what?
Isn't it ironic that he caught her cheating and murdered her, but his attorney's daughter got famous for a sex tape?
Which attorney? Oh, you talking about
the Jenner
boy Kardashian?
Got caught with a sex tape.
We know Kim. We not even gonna talk about them. They done fucked up more good men than the service, man. So we leave them out of it.
So will Kanye be justified in whooping Kim's ass?
Who?
Somebody need to whoop Kanye ass. That's what they need to do.
I'm saying Kim, everything Kim did was out there in the open. Like ain't no secret about what she was about, what she was doing. She didn't do it on nobody. She did it just with each individual dude she was with, and fucked up a couple of them.
Standard in Hollywood, the Chris Brown domestic violence case.
Okay.
And they burned him for it.
No, they didn't. That motherfucker's still out there making music.
And they killed Chris Brown.
Whoa.
They killed Chris Brown.
For the longest, right? For the longest, they bashed the shit out of Chris Brown. They canceled his shows. But the thing is with Chris Brown, he was just so fucking talented that you can't cancel the nigga forever because he just keeps putting out music and you can't sit here and say you don't like it.
You should though.
She gave him an STD.
But at the same time,
So leave.
So
Rihanna was guilty, okay? Rihanna was sitting up in these interviews and she was all like, I just want him to know I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, boy, why did she got her ass whooped? Why does she keep apologizing? And then after the fact, the truth came out. They were like, this nigga be on set doing his thing. He be dancing with a chick in a video. She come up and cold cock this nigga punch. Like they told a story where she punched this nigga in the fucking face, busted his lip. They had to stop the video shoot for 2 days so this nigga lip can stop swelling so they can go back to the shoot. Rihanna was consistently putting her hands on that man.
And
that man finally
did we hear about that?
Right. Chris
No,
Brown
we
had a
did not.
whole interview. Chris Brown had a whole interview. He was like, bro, she hit me 3 times. And I was like, yo, chill, chill, chill. And he's like, before I knew it, I tried to grab her and she punched me in the nose. And like, I just defended myself. And it ended up being what it was. So that situation is a little bit different because, bruh, we all know Rihanna was putting her hands on that man. We're not going to sit here and play stupid. Now, what he did was not right. You putting your hands on a
never
woman.
throw a chick out of a moving car.
Putting your hands on a woman. Putting your hands on a woman is not right. Right? It's not right at all. But
nope.
But you cannot sit here and say that her putting her hands on him was okay. And he finally reacted to her putting her hands on him. So I'm going to say this, Chris Brown, you wrong. But I'm not going to sit here and bash you and cancel you for finally reacting to the fuck shit that she been doing. Because that's what it is. In some cases, people finally react to some shit, and all of a sudden, the man's the bad guy because he's the dude. She been hitting me for fucking years, but I react to it finally. Now all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy, and I'm abusive, and I'm a piece of shit. So,
that happened actually. If you know wrestling, Chyna and X-Pac used to date, and what happened was Chyna, as you see, she's tall. She was taller than him. She used to whoop the shit out of him in front of the kid. One day he just got tired, snapped, and beat her ass damn near to death. He went to jail. I was like, come on, man. You can only kick a dog so much before they turn around and snap back at your ass. You know, but that's again, with women, they'll let you fuck you. Hey, fuck that dude up. You try to go to the police, some police, not all, but they'll look at you like, come on, bro. You really calling the police on her? You know, like, yes, she touched my body. Arrest her. You know, like, because if I touch her, guess what? Man, you might have another George Floyd on your hand. They got their knee in my neck. I'm on the ground. I'm scraped up. You know, it's like.
Males won't report domestic abuse. No, we not. Yo, my cousin put, because men don't report domestic abuse. Hell
that's
no,
a lie. I report.
I can't do it. I can't look like no bitch.
See, that right there is toxic.
No,
what
I
you
will
mean?
report it.
That's
you
toxic.
Put your hands on me, I'm calling.
Reporting domestic violence. You don't look like a bitch for reporting domestic violence.
I do if my girl is 5'2", whooping my ass. Cop gonna come there. If I was a cop and a nigga pull up on me and was like, "What happened?" She put her hands on me. You 6'1" and she 5'2". Nigga, you couldn't handle that? You really call me? Nigga, man up. Stop being a bitch.
Toxic.
Well, I'm just saying, bruh. In certain cases, well, yeah, 5'2", 130. I'm 6'3", 350. She can't hurt me. I'm gonna just blow on her and get her away. Gone. She gone. Like, get away from me. But because I'm 6'3", 350, I dabble in the 6-footer range with women. So, yeah, that's a little bit different. You know, my wife's 6 feet tall. We growing big in this family. You know, like, so when she hit me, that shit hurt. You know, because she big, you know, tall. She got reach. You know, like, hey, I told her, don't put your hands on her. I'll call them people.
You know, you're calling people. Tell you, I'm calling them folks.
I'll call them people quick. 911. I want my billboard. She said she loved me with my eyes swollen. Like, I want my billboard. I'm just saying, give me a hotline.
Shelly, you better not call the police. Hey, they're gonna come to the door. I know this big black motherfucker ain't call the police on us.
I'm
We
gonna
gonna whoop his ass.
wrapped in a blanket, cowering. I'm gonna be all like, man, I'm scared. You know, even when I go to a hospital, they be like, are you scared for somebody at home? I tell them, yeah, I'm scared of my wife. Because, yeah, I might get abused. You know, y'all need to come.
So what about all the football players and their domestic violence cases?
Well, see, and that's the thing. And I'm glad you brought that up. And I'm really glad you brought that up.
Well, that's a good point. You seen what happened with Ray Rice. All right.
Man, they tried to make him the poster boy. Like he invented domestic violence.
Right.
When you hear the whole story, she was at fault. Like she would tell you the man left the snow, he left. No, if you hear the whole story from the beginning.
I heard the whole story.
Right. They get to the hotel, they arguing. They upstairs arguing. She say something, he leave. He left. He go downstairs to the casino. You know what I'm saying? He gambling. She follows him downstairs to the casino. He gambling. He don't see her. She hauls off and slapped the shit out of nowhere while he was at the table. So he leaves that situation. That's when you see the elevator. Before, if you ain't see outside the elevator, she spit on him. She hits him again. That's when he gets in the elevator and he goes to the neutral corner. That's when she charges him. He hits her with the uppercut. She hits her head. She gets knocked out. He dragging her out. Now the man did everything he said. You say he should do. He walked away, and he started getting pummeled by this chick. But now when he reacts, now he the boogeyman. You know, like, wow, how much can one person take? I mean, somebody can. Reflexes are a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I agree with you on that one, but on a serious note, as a grown ass man, you got to know when to walk away from a situation, and that wasn't the first time she did that, and it wasn't gonna be the last time she did that. So, honestly, in all seriousness, again, we do not condone domestic violence on Family Talk. Let's discuss it. We do not promote domestic violence, but there's a personal decision that needs to be made between man and woman in a situation. If you are a man and a woman is putting their hands on you, you need to get yourself out of that situation, because we know what the double standard is, and we know the moment you react, you're gonna be the bad guy.
Though. See, you're gonna be
the bad guy, and we already know what the double standard is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have to get away from that right point, and as a man, you have to understand, like, bro, we got to get away from that situation, because if you don't, the moment you react, you the bad guy. You the one going to jail. You the one. You
women get away from that, but they don't. You
right.
Can't,
so it's like sometimes you just gotta.
Textbook.
Sometimes you just gotta be. Sometimes you just gotta be that bigger person. Sometimes it just gotta be that bigger person.
I mean, dude, I feel you, and I've never hit a woman. You know what? I lied. I slapped the shit out this bitch one time. But she said, fuck my mom and my sister. And before I knew it, I swear to God, before I knew it, my hand moved without me thinking. You know, it was like some Bruce Lee shit, the glow, bow. I was like, damn. And then when I thought about it, I was like, no, you said fuck my mother and sister. So, you know, and I was trying to leave, but she kept blocking my way. But whatever. That was a long time ago. I was 21. I never hit a woman after that, because I don't hit women, because look, I'm a big dude. I don't want to hurt anybody or, you know, intimidate anybody. But, you know, sometimes, like Justin say, you try to walk away and she don't let you leave. It's like I'm trying to get away because you're. That's right, Nick. Young and dumb.
Young and dumb. They go that before 30. Young and dumb.
I was 21, so it didn't count. You know, so, but, you know, you try to walk away. And like I said, Ray tried to walk away. She kept following him and then assaulting him. It's
right.
Like,
so with that situation, right, I'm going to put 90% on, I'm going to put 80% on the chick, his wife. But I'm going to put 20% on Ray. cause staying in that shit. Because you know she's like that. This ain't just no incident. When we see women act like that, this ain't just some shit that started. They've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing that shit. So
well, they
with that
got
being
married.
said-
But see, they got married.
right. And again, he knew what he was in for when he married that woman.
What she said, that's never happened before. That's what she
That's
said.
a damn lie.
Hey man, I'm going
that's a
by
damn
what she
lie.
said.
That's a damn lie. Okay.
Yeah.
What it was she seen that Ray, you fucked up Ray back. And you trying to get back to that NFL money. So I would say anything too, try to get back to that NFL money. And it didn't work. It didn't work. But we're gonna switch over. We're gonna switch over to the next subject.
Now, what about now? Here go one. Now I know
Okay.
you've experienced it. Everybody experienced this one. Why is it okay for females to have friends of the opposite sex? And they say, cool. When you say something about it, you tripping, all this. But when you get a friend, oh, she wanna fuck you. I don't trust that bitch. All that. What is up with that?
I know the
Tell
answer to
me.
this question. I'm gonna let Ivy go first, but I know the answer to that question.
Okay. So
Man, let's touch on that one.
let's touch on this. Okay. Let's see. Where can we even start? So women having male friends
Right.
should be fine. Men having female friends should be fine as long as the friend line is clearly defined. And that's where it becomes a problem. One is when either one of their insecurities gets in the way, where the man is insecure about her male friends or the female is insecure about his female friends. So his insecurity plays a lot into that on either part. That goes both fucking ways.
Some of it.
And two, there's no clear boundaries. If you're in a relationship or if you're about to get in a relationship and you're talking to someone, you're supposed to take that time to get to know them before you jump into a relationship. So you know, if I have a best friend, you're going to know who my best friends are, male and female, because it's supposed to be clear transparency. We're supposed to be open with each other. These are my best friends before I get into a relationship with you.
Exactly,
They've been-
Alicia. Because y'all know how females are.
Hey, let her talk.
I'm letting her talk, but I'm
Let her
letting
talk. Ivy
I
talk.
can hear it. I hear it.
But it also goes the same way for men. If you're a man and you're talking to a woman, you're like, okay, well, why don't you meet my best friend? But a lot of time that's not how that works. It's you get into a relationship and you have these female friends I've never heard of, and I have these male friends you've never heard of, and you're like, hold the fuck on. Where were these people when we were talking? Like, are they really your friends, or did you guys used to fuck? Do you want to fuck?
Wait a minute. Why do females go straight to the fucking though?
Go ahead. It all goes straight to sex because there's the insecurities because you haven't communicated clearly.
No. Let me tell you something. I got a slew of female friends.
Okay.
My wife met a couple. She know of but I can't sit there and roll down a list of A, B, C, D. A lot of my female friends live out of state, like
Hold on.
Colorado.
We
and
don't
all
see that
that.
as a threat.
Telly. Didn't you just say your wife is 6 foot?
She's 6 foot.
That's
Ain't nobody
what
trying
I'm
to truffle with that. Don't nobody want to see them hands. Ain't nobody trying to truffle with that.
I'm
If
just saying.
she'll whoop your ass, there ain't no telling what she'll do to these little bras. So ain't nobody trying to truffle with
But
that.
I'm just saying. When we was talking, I was like, this person, this, because they in my area. You can meet this person. You can meet that person. But then when it comes to my good friend Emily, she a psychologist. She live in Colorado. She about to get married. We so busy, we barely talk. But when we do, we touch base. Hey, what's up, girl? And my wife be like, I ain't never heard of her, but she live in Colorado. So be cool. Like
That don't mean a damn thing. Okay, that don't mean shit.
I appreciate that you think I swing like that, but my shit ain't coming from Illinois to Colorado. I don't care what you.
But Telly, that long distance shit don't mean nothing because we seen Brandon and Samantha, so obviously
But they was
1,400 miles
talking
away.
right,
That long
they was
distance shit don't
talking,
mean
though.
nothing.
They
That
was
don't mean
building a relationship.
They were 1,400 miles away. Now look at them now.
Hey,
Two
I'm a
kids,
teacher.
and years later, that
I'm a
distance don't
teacher.
mean shit.
Hey,
If
ain't no
the
reason
vibe
for
is
me
right,
to be in
if
ain't
the
no
vibe
teacher
is
could
right,
visit. Yeah, okay.
if the vibe is right, distance don't mean shit. And Brandon and Samantha proved that. 1,400 miles away, that vibe is right. And I look at them now. Distance don't mean shit, okay? Don't mean a damn thing.
Not
And
if you
to
trying to
Ivy's point,
talk. Y'all, they was talking. They was trying to build a relationship.
They started off as friends, okay? They started off as friends, okay? And since
Okay.
Lord, hold
Man,
on, I
ask
gotta say
them,
this.
hey, Brandon, how many times y'all have phone sex as friends?
Lord,
Let me
Jesus.
know.
Lord Jesus. Hold
So
on.
let me know.
I gotta take a second. I gotta get right with. Oh, okay, Lord. Listen. What she's saying is true. If we really getting nitty gritty real, bruh,
right.
people try to fuck all the time. Okay,
No, brother.
there is no such thing as people not trying to fuck. When
My
you
bad.
are a good looking person, people are trying to fuck you. I don't care how you try to put it.
Nah,
And men,
brother.
we will lay in the bushes for years trying to get up on. We will play friend for years with a bitch trying to get up on some pussy.
Look here,
I'm not
man.
gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and try to bullshit this shit. We will lay for years, and so will females. So will
They
listen.
the best at it though.
Listen, Telly, I got a lot of female acquaintances, right? Because we cool. We cool when I see you at work. We cool when I see you at the gym. And we cool if I see you out because we acquaintances. Because I can't be your friend. Telly, I got 3 female friends. 3 females that I call my friend. Okay? 3 females that are my best friend. Why? Because we've never done anything, right? And we keep each other honest. We've never done anything, and
You
that's
never
why
done
they are
anything?
my.
Did you
Never.
ever want to do anything with them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
I don't know.
y'all friends because she made you a friend, not because you wanted to be friends.
No,
She said no.
We both made each other friends. We looked at the situation and said, I value you as a friend. You value me as a friend. So we're going to keep it on a friendship level with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know from the dudes that she's dealt with, every nigga tries to come back. So that must be some powerful pussy she over there carrying. And Lord knows how many times I done fucked the bitch who said she done with me. Listen, you know how many I'm done with you, but you came back for some more. For some reason, you came back for some more.
Yeah, well,
So
I know how that goes. So.
We can't be mixing that. I can't be throwing. You know what I'm saying? She got that hazard. She telling me from what these niggas is doing the most trying to get her back. You must got that wet floor sign hazard. Like you need to put a warning label on this shit. Addictive nicotine type stuff. And listen, I be dropping them down with his hook. So I gotta keep it at a certain level with a lot of these females because it's like, bruh, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? The reason why I only have 3 female friends because I'm tired. I'm tired of these females on Facebook. Girl, get out of my inbox trying to fuck me. I'm not fucking you. Get out of my damn inbox.
Look,
I'm not taking you to the. I'm not
this
taking you to the.
This is what I would tell you to do. Produce the receipts. Go ahead and put it on Facebook. Show the inbox.
Listen.
Don't they do it? They do it.
Listen, I'm not taking you females to the. I'm not taking you to the gun range. We not going to the gym. No, you can't go shooting with me. No, you can't see my guns. No, you can't ride in my new shit. No, you can't come with me to work. No. Stop being thirsty. No. What's up, Ivy?
Alicia Marie. No.
Time out, Jody.
What's up?
Okay, so with your 3 female friends, would you ever hide these 3 female friends from any partner?
No. I am very open to them meeting a girl, my girlfriend. If it comes to that, I'm very open about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I would invite them out to my birthday dinner, like, yo, this such and such, this my friend, we've been friends for a long time, blah, blah, blah. I would not hide them because if you're hiding it, then it seems to a point sneaky, right? But
exactly.
Ivy, have you ever dealt with insecure female? You didn't hide your female friends.
Okay.
But she had a problem with it.
Back in my young dumber days, yeah, I did deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I did deal with that. And I had females that I knew damn well liked me. And I like the attention. I like the fact that it was always throwing a compliment or saying something about me and shit. I like the attention. I'm not gonna cap. I like the attention.
You
know?
like the attention.
So,
But you
and
get
females do the
burned
same
for
shit.
that, though. You get burned for that. Females like the attention, but they try to play it off like you tripping. Like, girl, I know
Yeah,
that
no, I
dude
hate
wanna. Yeah,
I hate that.
you're like,
I hate
dude,
that.
I know that dude wanna hit you. Women have a whole list of dudes just lying, you know, in the friend zone that trying to break out and want to hit.
Men do
Hold on.
too.
But
This is
you,
what-
and they know that
also-
though.
Your man complains
Men
to
have
it.
plenty of women they can smash.
Nah.
Mm.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. Because I'm
You
gonna tell you right
guys
now,
control the narrative.
you control the
women-
narrative because a
Women
shoulder
gonna
to cry,
right.
because a shoulder
Women
to
let
cry
you
on,
smash, right?
a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on. And
There
I've
you
been
go.
that shoulder, I've been that shoulder and dick several times in my life, so I understand
Hey.
how it goes.
Rico, send what's your email?
Oh hell no, no,
He
no,
said-
no,
he
hell
said,
no,
hell
no, no, and no, no.
Uh-oh. Let me tell you something. I try not to do double standards. Like, as far as a woman who goes out here and a woman want to sleep with God knows how many men, you know what? I don't label them. I just say, you know, she live in the moment. She free-spirited. She know what she wants. I don't say she a hoe. Men do it all the time. We go out here.
Women are slut shamed more than men.
Say what? They are
Women
what?
are slut shamed way more than men.
Because
They
y'all
are, that's
control the
true.
narrative. You control the narrative. At the end of the day, you control who you want to sleep with. So when you choose
Exactly.
to sleep with multiple men, you will get shamed. Just like who just
But
said
if you
that?
fuck the same
Who
amount
just
of
said?
people, what's the difference?
Amber just said, I heard women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. So because women control the narrative, we can't get slut shamed. You ain't finna slut shame me.
Oh,
You can't
absolutely
how?
slut shame me.
I mean,
'Cause if
Jody
you
brought
fuck
up
the
a
same amount of
point.
People, what's the difference?
Yeah, well, Jody brought up a point a couple of weeks ago where he remember when you said, Jody, if a woman go out to a club and want to fuck, she got 100% success rate. If a dude go out to the club, man, what's his rate? 30, 20%? He got to wind up with the chubby chick by the punch bowl because he didn't
Whoa,
struck
whoa.
out so much.
It depends how good you look.
Don't knock
Hey,
the chubby chick by
Hey,
the punch bowl
dude,
now.
I love the chubby chick, but that's 100% guaranteed for me.
Hey,
You
don't,
know,
hey, don't,
let
hey,
me
don't,
tell you something.
don't knock the chick by the punch bowl, cause hey, boy, listen, I had a homeboy tell me one time some of the best pussy I ever had was under a fupa. Boy, I almost hit the goddamn floor. I said,
all
goddamn it.
day, all day, every day. And I ain't gonna lie about that. Some of the best head in the world too. You know, I ain't, hey, but you know, that ouch. I got hit.
Because the problem is they demons. I'm trying to tell you, the ones by the punch bowl demons. They are trying to snatch your soul. If a woman practices Kegels by herself, she a certified soul snatcher.
Hey
She
man,
trying to
them
snatch your
Kegels,
soul.
those
Them Kegels
Kegels,
fuck you
man,
up
them
every
Kegels,
time.
man.
Lord,
Kegels
them
that
Kegels
have you
fucked
on
up every
top of
time.
a roof with a sniper rifle. Them Kegels picking motherfuckers off trying to talk to them. That shit feels.
Okay. So if a pussy is so strong, why is calling someone a pussy a sign of weakness?
That's just
What
a
is-
metaphor. That's just a metaphor.
What
It's just a
the hell
reference to a woman.
It's
Okay.
strong, right? And holds
I mean,
all this
pussy
power.
is strong. It is.
And it's powerful and it's magical and it's the portal to life.
It's magical when it ain't been ran through. It's magical. You
Should
know,
be
but
called testicles because testicles are weak.
I won't fight you on that one. I'm gonna let you have that one. But if we talking about you soul snatching demons, okay?
Yeah,
How
right.
tall
Who
are you,
catches
Ivy?
demons? You guys are the
How
demons.
tall are you? How tall are you, Ivy?
You guys are the demons.
Maybe it depends on what day it is. But how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, see, she right in that
Exactly.
category of soul
Yeah,
snatching
exactly.
demons. She low to the ground for a low center of gravity to keep up with all her bullshit. Them soul snatching demons. I know what. Listen, y'all women ain't slick. We know what y'all be trying to do. Y'all be trying to take our souls and then have us around here fucked up. Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, y'all do.
We are trying
Cause
to find the right soul that fits with our soul so we can make soulful magic But most of the time, we
Right.
end up with a
But in
fucking
the
demon
process,
that just
when
wants
you
to
think,
feed off our
when you
soul
think,
and make us fucked up and crazy. And then when we're crazy, we're even more of a demon because we have all these little parts of demons from the previous demons who tried to eat us.
You come crazy though.
you come crazy.
It ain't like we activated your crazy. You just hid it.
Most
Hold on.
Very
sometimes,
well.
sometimes a crazy
Hold
is
on,
not
hold
crazy
on.
until they've been activated.
Hold on, cause women don't be crazy till you hit that crazy button. When you throw them legs up on your ear and you in the got in the butt and you dropping that rod off and you hit that crazy button, you hit that crazy button, bro. You did that. You did this to yourself. But
Man,
you
I'm
got women
tired.
also gotta take.
To hit that crazy button.
What? Y'all are automatic. Listen to me. Women, normal women, and I say normal, come with
Ain't no such-
at least
ain't no
two
such thing.
personalities in y'all head.
Ain't no such
Minimum.
thing.
Every woman got at least two personalities minimum. And y'all already come crazy. Ain't no we activated it. Y'all born that way. And y'all just find some excuse to let it out. You hide it well.
No.
You know, so who invented the tire slash? The brick through the window? Women.
I got one statement.
Wrong, Alicia.
Well,
That's-
I don't want to hear.
that's
I
not
don't
right.
want to hear now one of these females on here talking shit about we need more females. Cause I asked y'all asses to come on and y'all told me no. So I don't want to hear this shit. You ain't gonna come on and tell us we need more females. We've been
Can I
asking y'all to
speak
come on for
what she
forever.
said, on what Alicia said?
Well, go ahead.
This little, all I know is when I'm in a serious relationship, if my man is saying he isn't comfortable with me having male friends, I'm going to respect him and distance myself from any male friends. Skirt! That's a huge red flag.
Yep,
your
I
man
say
doesn't-
I agree with you because I ain't ditching nobody.
If your
You
man does
can't
not
have
want to
you
any
can't have male friends, but I can
he
have
is
female
insecure
friends.
and wants
That's
to
my
control your
double
child.
standard.
Hold on. Cause it depends on the friend. It depends on the friend. Because if you tell me, Ivy, if your boyfriend was like, you and Jody can't be friends, I wouldn't take it personal because you kicked me as a friend. Because I know me, I understand why he wanted me to be a friend. If you seen me, I wouldn't want my girl being friends with a nigga like me either. So I understand.
That's
I understand why.
That's not right.
Wait a
If you're in
minute.
a relationship,
Didn't we
you
have a
have
guy?
that
Did we have a
openness.
girl on? We had a female on. What was that last month? Who
Bruh,
male best
I want to talk
friend?
about it. I don't
Yeah,
want
we
to talk
gotta
about it.
talk about it.
I want to
Her
talk because
male best
she not here.
friend
Hey, she not
had
here
the
to
key
defend
to her
herself.
crib.
She
And
not
her
here to
man
defend
did.
herself.
I'm
She
just
not here
saying.
to
I'm
defend herself.
repeating what she said. I
Hey,
ain't say
she
that.
said
right
if you
here.
can't get down with my male best friend and me and you can't be together, I want to tell the girl, I want to tell her, but I was like, we was on Family Talk, right? We had to be respectful because Family Talk is a respectable show with married men in the relationships, Christians. It's a respectable show. We don't talk like that on Family Talk. But on Toxic Tuesdays, I want to tell the girl, you don't lost your motherfucking mind thinking I'm finna sit around here and be cool with this nigga. You can't tell her, because if a man said that shit to a woman, it'd be totally different. If
That's
a man
the
said,
double
hey,
standard.
this my best female friend, and she comes before you right now, female look at you like you lost your damn mind. Would you cut them
That's
3
when it
best
comes
friends
down
off
to
if your
being
girl told
open
you
with
to?
your partner.
Damn, that's a good question. I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell him? You really?
I got nothing. I
It's
don't know.
confliction?
You
It's a
better not
confliction?
cut them off. That's
It
stupid.
depends. It depends on what the female. If she like a doctor and she finna be letting me live my best life financially and spiritually, I might have to cut them. I might have to cut their ass off. Now this is just a regular friend.
So wait a
then nah.
minute.
You ain't
You
got
can
no
be
friends
bought?
now.
Is that what you saying, Jody? You can
Hell
be
yeah, I
bought?
can be bought.
I feel you.
Hey,
Shit.
nigga. Hey, guns and ammo is expensive. Fuck yeah, I can be bought. Bought like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you.
I ain't even finna cap to you. I can be bought like hell. I ain't finna sit here and lie.
So for all you
Hey,
ladies under 30,
Good night,
you want
Jerica.
to be young and dumb, Jody's your guy.
That's it right there. I can be bought, baby. If you got if you got some bread, I'm your guy. Gold digger
Hey.
Joe. Right.
Hey,
And he
I'm
doesn't
right
like
there
it.
with you. I was saying the same thing, but I was young and dumb. You know, I was 35.
Hey,
That's
if
young and dumb.
a woman is making 7 figures a year and she told me to be a stay-at-home husband, I cut all their asses off. Bitch, you gotta go. You was not about to mess up my life.
Okay, but then
Man.
if she cut you off, now you ain't got no friends.
I'd be friends with you know what? You right. Money don't buy you happiness. I heard that before.
Let
But I
me
ain't
tell you
never-
something. It come damn near close.
Hey,
Shit.
I ain't never. Hey,
They
Ivy,
buy me
money
things
can't
that
buy
make me
happiness.
happy.
I ain't never been sad. I ain't never been sad at the gun range though. I ain't never been sad at the gun range. And I ain't never been sad on the jet ski either. Just throwing that out there.
Are you happier at the gun range with your best friends?
I can got best friends. At this point, Telly gonna be my best friend if the bitch got 7 figures. Me and Telly should be tighter than the motherfucker.
And I'm gonna be right there. And she gonna be my best friend too.
Right. Could I be your best friend? I want you around all the time. All that.
But see,
Me and her
it's
should be
wrong
best
for
friends.
men to say that. It's wrong for us to say that. But
It's-
women can say that. Women have said that. I don't mess with a guy unless he got X amount or he got this, he got that. We say that, something wrong with us.
Hold on. I just want to say. I just want to
that.
say. I just want to say this. I said I have 3 female best friends, right? I have 3 female best friends. And right now, 2 of them are watching the show and they are faithfully watching every single time I get on. I just want to say I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and y'all my niggas for life. 2 of them
You
are
better
watching
said it
right
after
now.
you said you just cut them off.
Right. They about to
Fuck
stop
no.
watching now.
And no, they not. They understand. I wouldn't be mad if a rich nigga came and told you got to cut Jody off. It be like that sometimes. I see you when I see you. I ain't trying to mess up nobody's bag.
But have you ever
Huh?
cut a female friend off for a female?
I had a situation where I had to distance myself from some female friends just to kind of sort some shit out with the person that I was with. I had to sort some shit out because I did some shit, got fucked up, and then it's like not everybody is all like it's
So,
it was just a
Alicia,
shit
You
show.
blame it on the alcohol? Is that what we doing? Because I
I can't even do
believe
that.
you.
I can't
I
even do
believe.
that because I can't even do that, but I don't drink. You know what it is? You know what it is? It was Derek Jackson's fault. Listening to that nigga. Derek Jackson fucked me up. Listening to Derek Jackson.
And he
Yeah,
fucked up.
you a
little
fool.
hoe.
Listening to Derek Jackson and Steve Harvey fucked me up for sure.
Hey, that's on you. I ain't listening to them fools. Shit.
Hey, I
Those
would
are the older
don't-
people that misguided you.
Yeah, blame it
older
on them.
Misguided by older people.
That's what it was? Telly, you
You were
misguided me.
misguided.
Hey, you know I ain't never steer you wrong. If you'd
You ain't
listen to
never been
me,
wrong.
if you listen to me, you'll be straight. You know, like trust me, you'll be in the gold, you'll be in the black, not the red. You'll be in the black messing with me.
True
Trust
that.
Because I
So-
tell you how to navigate these landmines.
That's it right there. So listen, Ivy, right? So you have male best friends, right?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got male best friends. I'm asking you.
Best friends? No, I have male friends.
All right. How
I don't
often
even
do
know
you
best
communicate? How often do you communicate with these male friends?
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of male friends. And that is because when I was married at a young age, my husband
Hey,
didn't like me having
100%
male
success
friends.
rate,
So I
Jay.
cut off my male friends to respect my partner.
So you cut off your friends to please your partner.
I cut off a bunch of male friends.
Why?
Back younger, and so I don't have
Why?
as many as I do now.
Why?
So
Do you
what
think-
I thought was respect for my partner. I was misguided,
Okay.
young and dumb. I shouldn't have cut off my friends. In retrospect, no, that's toxic. You shouldn't cut off your friends for your partner. Your
But-
friends
They
are
shouldn't
for your
ask you.
partner.
Aren't we all a little bit toxic? Aren't we all a little bit toxic?
No.
Not really.
Y'all
It's in
finna sit
us.
here and lie?
It's in us. I ain't gonna say it's not in us.
Everyone
It's
has the
in it.
potential to be toxic, but not everyone is toxic.
We are all
I-
a little bit toxic.
Ivy, you enjoy my Toxic Tuesday post just a little bit too much to be sitting here talking about you ain't a little bit
Because we're
toxic.
all a little, we all have
you
great
a little bit
potential to be
toxic. You a little bit toxic. You a little bit
I have a
toxic.
toxic sense of humor. There
Wait
we
a
go.
minute. Is it toxic or is it petty? Because they two
Oh,
different things.
It's both. Toxic and petty run hand in hand.
Because I'm
Those
petty.
are like twins.
Yeah, I'm
they're
petty
like
than a
twin sisters.
motherfucker.
Matter of fact,
I ain't gonna lie.
Ivy,
to you.
Ivy, I'm gonna put it out there. Ivy has sent me shit to post on Toxic Tuesday because she didn't want to post it
So
herself.
why was
So
she
she
afraid?
sent it to me. right? To post it on Toxic Tuesday. And then I
You are
posted
ready
it.
to talk to King.
Matter of fact, you sent me some shit. I posted it, and you got me kicked off of Facebook for 3 days. You got me sent to damn Facebook jail for that shit.
You
You
were
got me sent to
misguided, my
Facebook
dear.
jail. You say what?
Well, it's
It was
like
I
that.
Misguided.
I was misguided, right by you, the toxic one. We everybody's a little toxic.
Listen, this is the problem. Y'all don't pay attention to the flags. Men and women do it. We don't pay attention to the red flags. So you get
This is
misguided
true.
because you ignore those
But
flags.
the more
because it's like,
because the more red flags, the more entertaining your relationship gonna be. If you ain't
Not
got no
really.
red flags,
You think
then
it's a
that
carnival.
relationship ain't gonna be entertaining. If you
Oh,
the more
man.
red flags,
You
this
just don't pay
relationship gonna be
attention.
lit.
You don't pay attention because you want to give the person the benefit of the doubt. You want to believe in the person. You want to believe in
you're
something.
young and dumb.
Hold up.
Something
Justin-
like that, but
Justin Lattimore said, Jody, your whole family toxic, your mama. Your mama.
dang, dog, your whole family.
The whole
And yes,
family, that's all right.
women. And that's and Jay, that is a great point. That's mostly women. We believe we can change them. That's why you get all these shit.
Hold on,
Got
because
to
Jay,
stop that, ladies.
don't you sit up here and tell a lie, because I done seen you drop niggas for the dumbest shit. Now, if that's one thing my dog Jay will do, if nigga got one time to fuck up, the nigga you out of there, okay? Jay
That's
don't
'cause
put up
she-
with that.
Hey,
Jay
she
don't put
learned
up with
her
that shit.
lesson.
Hey,
She
Jay don't put
learned
up with
her
that. Jay be
Good job.
throwing them niggas quick. I be like, Jay, what happened to this dude? I cut the nigga loose. So
She
nah,
Good
Nah,
job,
Jay-
Jay.
she said you a
Jay-
whole lot.
Jay, don't do that. And see, now she laughing. She know I'm right.
I'm
She
just
know I'm
saying,
right.
dog.
Listen,
You ignore
and
those red flags.
that's why Jay's my best friend. Jay is my nigga, because I say Jay, I respect Jay, because Jay ain't gonna play herself. Jay, you got one time to fuck up with Jay. Jay like, I'm out. Nope, you fucked up. It's too late. That's your bad.
So you
'Cause
better not
Jay
cut
got
her
this.
off.
She a one and done?
Jay got this mentality. If you was my soulmate, you wouldn't have fucked up in the first place.
Good Lord.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jay don't play
No,
with
you
it.
can't think like that. You can't think like that. Although, you know, I understand where it come
'cause
from,
if
but
somebody's your soulmate, they won't fuck up like that. Niggas be messing up. She don't play that shit. My
people
dog don't
aren't perfect. People make mistakes.
Hey, not them type of mistakes. I'm gonna tell you this. She analyzed the situation. If it's a certain type of mistake you make, it's certain things you do, it's certain way you look at shit, and it's just like she analyzes it and she looks at that and says, "You are doing this now," and most of the time those men are past 30, right? So they're not young and dumb. So it's just like, you know what? Nah, bro, you did this. I don't like that. You acted like this. I didn't appreciate that. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like she keeps it moving.
Good for her.
So I've
That's
always
awesome.
applauded her for that. That's why
that-
she's my dog. She don't put up
Good.
with no shit. That's my dog right there.
Entanglements? You want to talk about entanglements?
You want to talk about entanglements?
Ooh,
Oh, okay, let me
entanglement.
tell you something. Now, we're going to get on that. How dare Will Smith sit there and let his wife talk to him like that, talking about she had an entanglement with her son's best friend? I'd have slapped that bitch across that red table so fast for trying to punk me out. Like, bitches,
Bro.
you lost your mind? Don't you sit and then smile about it? Who the fuck you think you is? No, man. Yeah, no.
That's who she is.
Yeah, Jada, her ass would have been Jada. Because I'd have slapped the shit out of him. Man, bitch, no. Let a dude, I want to sit across from my wife and say, you know what? I had an entanglement with this chick, your sister. My ass would be entangled in a motherfucker. When she already said she want this diver knife that when you stab it, it explodes shit into your body. So I asked her, what the fuck you want that for? What you thinking? You know, like, so no, I'm not finna mess with no entanglements. But it is fucking crazy that she thought she can do that to that dude. To sit there and talk like that, and he allowed it. I'm starting to suspect dudes in Philadelphia, like, Man, this is what y'all do. You know, y'all let a motherfucker tell you they fucking on a young boy and you cool with it and call it an entanglement? Say what?
No. They had an open relationship, but there's a certain point when that conversation where even Will was looking like, bitch, really? And I think the problem is not that the fact that she had an entanglement. It was the fact that you had an entanglement with the nigga that you had it with. Because just like Telly said, that nigga was your son's best friend who was supposed to be going through all these mental issues. And then you sitting there fucking and sucking on this nigga with all these mental issues. You sit around here and the boy already suffered from depression. He lost his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His brother died right before he started his career, and that was a big hang up for him. So, and now you sitting around fucking on this man, knowing you don't want him in the long term because you got somebody else that you gonna want in the long term. So, what we're not gonna do is sit here, you know what I'm saying, like, and act like that shit was okay. That shit was okay. She took advantage of their open relationship, and she took advantage of August, and she fucked up for that. She fucked
And
up for taking
August
advantage of
didn't
that.
want to let it go. And he don't want to let it go. Like, that's a young dude. She could put that veteran on him, and now his mind is gone.
There we go.
You know?
There go them certified soul snatchers right there. She threw them certified soul snatching skills and Kegels and that deep throat on that nigga, and he was riding her hook. And I fell in love with a married woman because she put that soul snatcher on him.
No, what happened was he got in his little feelings, and when she was like, "Look, this ain't what you thought it was. I still have a husband."
How can he get into his feelings?
And tried to embarrass her. And she's like, well, I'm going to take my power back and say, well, we had an entanglement because my husband knew all about it and he didn't give a fuck. But since it's in the news now I got to talk about it. Because this little guy right here who's in his feelings because he hasn't gone to therapy and processed.
Oh, okay. And see what happened when you throw that light skinned pussy around, nigga catch feelings. That shit gets you. That shit, light skinned women are toxic.
NDA, he shouldn't have talked.
Come on now. She took advantage of a young-minded
cat who was mentally ill. You can't be putting cougar pussy. You can't be putting cougar light-skinned pussy on a nigga with mental issues and expect this shit to be okay. That's not okay. That's not okay.
They had an open relationship.
Okay, cool. They had an open relationship, and I feel you because they had an open relationship. But what if Will would have been fucking on one of Willow's friends? Would the narrative be different? Could he sit down and say, well, I had an entanglement with this young chick over here? No. Will Smith ass would have been canceled. Like, gone. You fucking on young girls. It's okay for Jada to do it, but no.
Oh, they came for Jada too. People came for Jada too.
Who came for Jada? I didn't see nobody come for Jada.
Women literally were like, I don't know why Will Smith is so hurt. Niggas cheat all the time. Like, what?
What?
This nigga can't be hurt for getting played because niggas cheat. So you got cheated on. This nigga can't be hurt. Ain't that some
bullshit? Wait a minute, Jay. No way.
He was not
Ain't no way he would have been applauded.
He was hurt because his business got on TV. He didn't give a shit they were fucking. He knew about it. There was pictures of all of them together. He was hurt because it was in the public now.
Hold on. Damn all that. Jay, you gonna stop talking about Future. You right. If Will would have did it, I would have had like, Will, you wrong. But when Future do it, it's okay because it's Future. We expect this shit from Future. You know what I'm saying? I expect this shit from Future. When Future do some toxic nigga shit, I applaud Future because Future speaks up for the rest of us toxic niggas. I laugh for Future. I'm like, Future, that is my dog. When that bitch wanted $50,000 a month for child support and she walked out of court and only got $2,000 a month for child support, Future was a fucking win for all of us. All right,
that was a win. That was a win
right there.
Hey,
that's a motherfucking win. But Future put a dub on us right there. I love music. Future's my boy.
Future be playing too much. He should have fucked Russell Wilson up a long time ago. I would have fucked his sissy boy ass up. Like,
why
dude,
sissy boy?
Let me tell you something. If another dude take a picture with my son butt ass naked, I guarantee you, I'm fucking him up. Like, right? I'm like the next day. Dude, I don't mess with people, kids now.
Okay,
I can't take a butt ass naked picture with some other dude's son.
You're right. So Ivy, you saying what Jada did was okay? Was what Jada did was okay, right? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, is what Jada did, was it okay?
In their situation, because they had an open relationship, absolutely.
Why is it as an open relationship? Women understand the parameters
They
of an
said
open
it.
relationship
Said it. They had
when
an
a
open
woman benefits
relationship.
from
They
the
were
open
smart.
relationship. But when a dude in an open relationship, women don't seem to understand that. Point in case.
Please do not get it twisted. Will Smith
Point in
is out here
case.
fucking young girls.
Let me point in case. If you tell a female we ain't in no relationship, you know, we just fucking. You tell her this, and she catch you fucking and sucking on another chick, she start tripping. I told you we wasn't in a relationship, but we always hanging out together. I don't give a damn. We ain't in a relationship. You know, they don't seem to grasp that
Y'all just
concept
fucking.
when they get in
Because-
the short end.
Because you didn't put it in a way she understands it. You got to tell her, like, look, I'm single, but we in a relationship. So you won't be out here
No.
fucking nobody else. But I'm going to do me. I'm single, and we in a relationship. So if
No,
you
no,
single
Sir
with somebody
Skywalker.
else, just remember that first part of this conversation, okay?
They don't. Women hear what they want to hear, and like the who said the comment earlier, we think we can change them. They think they can change our mind. I once had a chick who lied to me about being friends with benefits. She brought the shit to me. We gonna be. She's like, I don't want to be in a relationship. We gonna be friends with benefits. Cool, you speaking my language. So that means we just do what we do when we do it. We ain't in no relationship. Cool. Man, soon as I start, you know, hollering at other chicks, it became a problem. She was like, why are you talking? We friends with benefits.
Because
Yeah.
what happened was...
She
they
caught
were-
feelings. She was catching feelings.
Right,
And I was
because the
thinking,
WAP didn't work. It didn't work. Listen, when women put a certain amount of WAP on you, it's supposed to take you over, okay?
Don't take me over.
It's happened to the best of us, okay? It's happened
When I
to the
was
best of
younger,
us.
yeah, but now, I
So
know I
before
got
30. So before 30.
I'll be blocking. Like, but I understand. Sometimes you get a hold, but when I was younger, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got
Hold
my
on,
ass
Telly.
beat.
Telly, hold on. I'm gonna ask you this, right?
Yeah.
You say that, but was you fucking that girl like she was your only? Because that's what we mess up at. Let's be real.
Okay,
right?
you know
We be
what?
out-
I
we
ain't
be
gonna
out
lie
here-
to you.
We be out here dropping off some deep passionate
Hey,
dick.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie
I'm
to
a-
you. Yeah,
I'm
I
a
gave
pull it
her
out.
the
pull it
Olympic
out.
gold medal fucking. That's
Yeah,
what I
I'm a
gave
pull-
her.
I'm gonna pull it out, slap it on the coochie a little bit, then lick it a little bit, and then put it back in.
You
We
know, I
do
threw
that
the
type of
legs.
shit,
I threw the
and then be
legs.
looking like, why she
Never mind.
tripping? Why she tripping? You know what I'm saying? Why she tripping? Like,
No, I'm just saying.
why you mad?
I did that. Yeah, I gave her the 100% grade A USDA beef. You know, I did that.
So you
and-
created that monster, Telly.
I
You created
probably
that
did
monster.
created that monster, but you know what? I ain't trying to be out here with no bad dick report. So I gotta, give you the 100%. You know, I don't want nobody talking about me. You know, got a reputation. You know,
We do.
so.
What?
But the thing was, but
Did you
the
just say
thing
bad dick
was,
report?
yeah,
Did you just
boy,
say-
bad dick
Listen,
report,
it's
boy.
true.
Hey, man, the women get to talking. That shit hit faster than the internet, faster than high speed internet, dude. Next thing
Look,
you
I
know,
can go through my Facebook friends and tell you which people I've heard have bad dick.
yeah, like man, dude, they will burn your name. You ain't
I'm
getting no
intrigued.
ass.
I'm
You ain't
intrigued.
getting no ass. You ain't getting no ass.
We all,
I-
everyone talks. Men talk about women and who's good and who's not in bed, and women talk about men who's good and who's not in bed. It's how we protect each other.
has there ever been any dudes that you like? Damn, I thought that nigga would be good, and then he sucked.
Yes.
I mean, what was bad about it? I want to know because I'm
What
trying
was
to
bad
figure
about
out, like, how can you be bad? Like,
bro,
Like,
tell
what
me,
classifies
on some,
bad dick?
on some real nigga shit. On some real nigga shit. I was talking to one of my homegirls at work, and I found this shit out like 2 weeks ago. Do you know there are niggas out there that are bad at giving head? How are you bad
how
at
the
giving
fuck
head?
are you
Oh
bad
my
at
How the
that?
fuck are you
Yes.
bad at it?
What is they doing?
Oh my
I
God,
need to know.
terrible.
I'm trying to figure out how are you bad? Like,
Ivy,
what are they?
you're our female guest. How is a nigga bad at giving head? We want to know. We
You wanna
want to
how
know.
you can be bad at giving head.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to know.
All right, fellas, put your good ears on, okay? Listen, this is important. All right, ready? When giving head, our pussy is a beautiful little flower, right? Little flower,
Yes, Lord.
climbing upside down as
Yes,
a pussy,
Lord.
right? We all know that. You cannot approach this pussy, this beautiful little flower, like you are, like you are dehydrated in the desert. Like, blah, 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 blah. That's not
Oh
good
my
head.
goodness.
No, you are not supposed to be like one of those little toys you get out of the machine that's just like, like.
Okay,
we have
but not every
different ways
pussy
of
looks like a
being-
beautiful flower. We got some that look like meat curtains too.
Shit, man, you
Listen,
got
I'm
some
getting
that
there.
look like
I'm getting
Arby
there.
roast beef sandwiches. You know,
I'm getting
without
there.
the cheese.
Bear with me. Bear with me, fellas. Bear with me.
All right, well, we with you.
Okay.
We with you.
The pussy
I'm
has
with you.
layers, right? There's more to just, pussy. If you are not face deep in that to where it smothers your whole face and you are investigating every crease, every crevice, every line, everything that comes out of this beautiful pussy with your mouth, and I mean no hands, like tie those motherfuckers behind your back and get to know who I am with your face, you're not doing it right. If you finish and this is dry, you didn't do it right. If you can't smell me or
Wait,
taste
what?
me on your face,
What?
you're not doing it
What?
right.
Wait. People have done it and their face still dry?
I'm not speaking from experience. I'm giving you tips.
Oh,
I was about to like, Lord, Jesus.
Like, Jesus
how are you
Christ.
doing it and your face still dry?
Hey, man,
Because,
apparently
like I
it's a
say, when
thing.
women talk, we hear bad experiences from other women.
I feel like if my face
So
don't look
there
like a
are
glazed
men
donut, I do it.
that are not
Hey, man, you
men
gotta
are
be
not
careful
taught right.
sometimes.
So a
Them
lot of men
squirters,
don't know
man, them
how to.
squirters.
So a lot of men just kind of
I
like
can't, no.
dive into it. They're just like
I can't take one to the eye,
they
man.
just like face plant it, like like a face, like when you throw someone's cake in their face for their birthday.
Right.
Like, put the pussy in your face. Don't be scared of it. It's your friend. The pussy should be your best friend, not your enemy. You shouldn't be scared of it. You should know everything about it. You should know what makes it smile, what makes it happy, what it likes, what it doesn't like. But y'all are out here just guessing, like, oh, let me try this.
How the hell do people guess?
What is it?
You must be
is
messing
it?
with some young dudes.
What is it?
But hey, it got to be that under 30 crowd. How are they guessing? I don't
They need
understand.
to, like,
What is that
they
a
need to
guess?
connect
What
it.
is that a guess?
Where do you guys learn? If you've never given head before, where do you learn? You kind of just dive right into it, right?
Let me tell you something. The first
Yeah, but
time
I did
gave
that when I was
head-
like 17.
right.
But like what
I
happens
was a
is
teenager.
you get into a consistent relationship where you do it with one person for a while and you kind of be able to take hints. Because me personally, I'm an open book. If you feel like there's a you know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like there's something, if you feel there's something about it that I'm doing wrong, I want to be educated. You know what I'm saying? Because my toxic ass is trying to hit the crazy button. I want to give you some hair so good that I want you to text me soon as I leave home. Where the fuck you going? Like, I want you to be so toxic that you get pissed off and kick me out and then get mad because I'm leaving. Like, if I'm not giving you head that makes you that toxic, then I'm doing it wrong. And I need you to educate me.
We should be educating these fellas on what we like and what we don't like, not just putting up a mediocre head. No.
Well, but see,
educate your fella.
You gotta educate somebody because
right.
Hey,
I'm down.
You gotta, point them in the right direction. Although I don't know how, but hey, if you gotta point them in the
men do it
now,
to women too. You like your
I
head
have
a certain
never.
way,
It's been
teach
like
your culture.
in my whole entire life, only ran into 2 chicks in my whole entire life that messed up on the head. Like, I don't know how you do it, but they did it. They messed up. My shit
It's
was
possible.
so wet, man. It felt like just stop. No, just stop. Just just stop.
We need to educate each other.
Now, I ain't educating nobody. If you don't know how to
Right,
suck
tell
dick
them.
by now,
Don't think they're out here
you
with,
just
like,
give it
amazing
up.
tips and it's terrible. we don't tell enough people. We're not like, hey, your dick was terrible. You should probably do this better. Or hey, don't give head like that anymore. We just don't talk to him anymore.
Right.
We need to be more honest with each other.
What you mean, teach me? What is Brandon talking about? Teach me.
He is learning. I'm turning like music soul child. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my. Ooh. So show me the way to surrender my mouth. Teach me how to
teach
love.
them, educate.
But but dudes, like we said, dudes can have bad sex, which I don't know, I guess. But women can have bad sex too. Now.
And for a woman having bad sex, that means your shit is bad. Because if you're doing it right, you got a fountain.
No, dog. I got a story for you.
Oh shit! Here we go. Story time.
Man, this is about, I'm gonna say 2019, dog. So this is within the realm of 3 years. I had this chick from North Carolina, dog. She come visit the brother. So me and her knew each other. You know, we always talk back and forth on the book. She come and visit. And so, you know, if you come in the distance and you come into my house, you getting bust down. I ain't got to even tell you, you know. So the night we get down, you know, we been a little drinking, and she get the talking like the shit she was saying just fucked me up. Like, she was saying shit like, you gotta earn this pussy and you want this pussy. I'm like, what the fuck is this? A bad porno? Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know, I ain't saying shit like this since high school. You're like, man, all we was missing was the bad music and me coming in like the Culligan guy to change the water. This shit was, I was like, dude, let me tell you something. I fucked that bitch so fast. I tried to bust in 2 minutes. I had to think about other shit just so I can bust. I was like, it was horrible. Hey, man, dude, let me tell you something. I couldn't even roll over and go to sleep. That's just how bad it was. I was like, damn. I couldn't wait to drop her ass off at the airport.
You know what? You know what? I tell you what. I give it to you. Because one time I had some pussy so bad, I spit on that bitch back just to pretend I nutted so I can leave. All right?
Oh, man.
I didn't want nothing to do with that.
Hey, dude, I've been there when I was.
But that's the problem. These bitches be out here giving you that hitman pussy. I don't want the hitman pussy. I want you wanted this bad pussy. Don't give me the hitman pussy. I guess you drove all the way over here so I can throw you some pussy. Like, nobody want that. Nobody want that.
Dude.
That hit. Like, bitches will give you that. All right, man. I guess I give you some pussy. Like that's like the last slice of the bread. Don't nobody want that.
Man, dude. You say women fake orgasms? Dude, I faked a few in my time. I was so drunk, and I'm just keep on fucking, and I'm like, God damn it, why can't I nut? And I'm like, shit, I'm getting tired. I got shit to do in the morning. You know, it's like, man. So I was like, oh, yeah, like, and roll and got right off the bitch and rolled over, like, you know, like, man, I still didn't come. I was like, man, no, man.
Bro, I can't
be doing all that shit.
I gotta see it through, because bitch, you're not about to talk bad about me on Facebook.
No, dude, I faked it though.
Hey, you not about to be on Facebook like that nigga Jody Skywalker ain't shit, because bitch, now I gotta report you and have your page deleted.
No, dog, she came. I just couldn't. So I had to fake mine, dog. Fuck it. I just had to take the L that night. You know, fuck it. I was like, man, I gotta go to sleep. I ain't got time, man.
Quick question.
Let me tell you something, dog.
Oh, we listen.
Ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Did you know all women can squirt?
I believe they all have the potential. I've been squirted on.
Right.
That shit nasty. Y'all
Absolutely.
some nasty Christians. That shit is nasty. It's like pissing on somebody. My name is Telly. I ain't R. Kelly. I don't like nobody pissing on me. Our names rhyme. Our names may rhyme, but I don't like nobody pissing on me. Well, wait a minute. That was that one time back when I was younger. That was the thing I was doing with my girl. We pee on each other. But you don't even want to know about that.
You were misguided.
I was young and dumb. I was 26, you know, so it didn't count.
No, fuck that. That logic goes out the window when you out here pissing on people. The fuck you out here peeing on people?
I used to tell her, go ahead and let loose. Wow, that shit was exciting. So,
We don't do that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
hey man, I was into experimentation. When you young,
Well,
you
you-
experiment.
No, you're not peeing on me.
Hey, dude.
Experiment. Okay, experiment is when she be like,
on me, I'm getting a shot.
Hey, man, look, it happened. I hate cleaning sheets.
Stick a
That's why
finger in
we
my
stopped at that shit. Had to keep
That's
clean,
experiment.
washing the bed sheets.
no,
That's why we stopped.
No, experiment is not like pissing on me. Experiment is, hey, just because I let you hit it from the back, don't you stick your finger in my butt.
I did that too. So shit, you know, hey.
Soon as you do that little number right there, I'm every time.
Not
What
sticking
the
no
fuck you
finger
thought?
in my
Every
butt.
time.
Not in my butt. No,
Every time.
in her butt, not my butt.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing it every time.
Hey
Why?
man,
Every
I had
time.
a chick try that shit on me. We sitting out there and she started rubbing my booty, and I'm like, okay. And then next thing you know, I felt her digit go, hey man, what the fuck you doing? I don't do that shit.
Bro, I used to have this chick that used to be like, when you gonna let me eat that ass? Like, bitch, never. The hell is wrong with you?
Well,
No.
hey man, I had that happen to me. That shit feel kind of good, man. I don't give a fuck what you say, Joe. Back in my experimental days, man, you gotta eat toss that motherfucker like groceries, man. But I'm just saying that you gotta keep it real, You can do things with your chick that you just don't do with everybody, man. You can't lick everybody booty hole. You can't do that. That's like a 0.1% thing. You don't go around here and do all that, man. You gotta be special, and you gotta be drunk. Do shit like that.
All right. In the back.
All right. Let me ask you this. And you too, Ivy. Have you ever had some shit so good you just knew? I had some pussy so good one time. I knew 7 strokes into this, I ain't pulling out. You pregnant, you just get pregnant. At this point, I give a damn. I ain't pulling out of shit. I'm about to shoot this whole motherfucker up.
I'm not lying to you, and I'm my right hand to God. I swear to God, I am not making this up. I had some pussy so good, man. I busted nut. I saw a ladder with a light leading to heaven in the corner of my damn room. I am not lying. Man, that shit was real. I'm looking, and I see some sparkles, and I see the ladder. It was leading directly to heaven. That's when I knew something, man. This pussy was not only good, man, but I would kill for it. You see the stairway to heaven.
Right.
I promise you,
right.
Man.
Telly, I had some pussy so good in my mind, I gotta kill this bitch baby daddy because he gonna want this back.
Man,
he gotta go. He got to go.
Yes,
he gotta
Nick,
go, Telly.
a ladder.
He gotta go. I gotta kill this nigga.
There.
I gotta kill this nigga. I gotta kill her baby daddy.
Hey, dog.
I gotta kill her baby daddy. It be like that. What about you, Ivy? You ever damn.
Yeah.
Well, I was young.
Yeah.
You
I have
see?
what I call, I think every woman has it. I mean, they just probably word it differently, but it's called the 4 horsemen. We each have 4 horsemen, and I call these the 4 horsemen of the dickopolis. So if something happens, there's 4 that you would go back to because these are your 4 top dicks. Okay? So if you had an apocalypse, this is your dickopolis. You all have your 4 horsemen because these are what leads you to victory. So I believe we all have our list of our top 4.
So every woman has a list of top 4.
I believe so. We can all name our top 4 best dicks.
So like, would they be honest if you would have asked them, like, hey, if it was apocalypse, am I one of your dick-pocalypse is the question.
Mm-hmm. Am I one of your horsemen? So do you think you're putting your game out that good enough that you have qualified to be someone's horseman in their dickopolis?
Yeah.
So you need to find out. Ask yourself, am I dickopolis worthy? Am I worthy of being a horseman in the dickopolis? Would someone call me in an apocalypse to get some dick?
What the hell
If
are you
the answer
searching
is
for,
no,
Joe?
step it up.
Hey.
What am I searching for?
Yeah, you looking in your phone. You Googling some shit? Or?
I'm
I'm about to find out where I stand at. I'm trying to be in the top 4.
Hey,
So
I ain't asking. I don't
Well,
need
dude,
to ask.
I tell
don't-
you what.
I'm retired.
Oh God, I got a top 5 my damn self. Like
See?
I got a top 5, and I be sitting there looking like man. And honestly, my number one, I cut her loose. Nope, bitch, you're not about to drive me crazy. No, hell no, you gotta go.
Hell no.
Cut her ass loose. Nope. You had me ready to kill your baby daddy, beat up your girlfriend. Like, nope, gotta go. Can't do it.
I'm just
Can't do
saying. Line up, hey man. And we all been there. Man, I met a chick in high school when I was in high school. Man, let me tell you something, man. This bitch had me in a crack house. Pussy so good, I'm in a crack house. Now I ain't doing crack. Shit, that just was her house. I didn't know it was a crack house. My mama beat my ass. But every time I saw her, I heard music. You know, I ain't lying, man. The pussy was that good. I heard music. Man, I would defy my mama, and I love my mama. I would defy her.
Bruh, pussy had me in the pickup line for school 30 minutes early. Like, fuck, I ain't even got no kids in this motherfucker. I'm coming to pick up her shit.
Right,
but yeah,
man.
so the shit that made me mad was her girlfriend at the time was like, oh, your pussy ain't shit. And I was ready to fight the hoe. How she know your pussy ain't shit? She ain't got no dick. I'm gonna tell you right now, she lying. Okay? This shit is great. All right? Like
Tony the Tiger is great.
Right.
I know, man. That mean, boy. Man, when you get a hold of some of that, I had a chick, dude. Look, I had a chick. She would do kegels on me. I mean, while we was doing, dude, hey, game over. I'll be like, I'm like, you a devil woman. I started saying shit.
I'm in that motherfucker, bro. I be in that motherfucker.
Man, hey, dog.
Making ugly faces.
Instant sleep. I go sleep.
Ugly.
I can't even talk to her. I can't roll. I'm like, yeah, baby. That was a gone, man. Like,
listen,
man.
and Ivy, I'm gonna give you some man advice, right? I'm gonna give you a man tip. If a nigga likes your pussy, he won't shower after y'all sex. Cause ain't nothing like catching a whiff of that good pussy way later on in the day. That shit be amazing. But you gonna take a piss later on and you go to the bathroom and all of a sudden you get a whiff of that good pussy again. You be like, yes. So if he take a shower right after y'all fuck, he ain't it. A real nigga, he let that shit linger. He's sleeping that shit. I ain't going to take no damn shower. I ain't going to take that damn shower. But listen though, right?
You gotta shower.
You can't shower. I want to smell that.
I feel you.
I want to smell that. I want to whiff of that wop. I love Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. They say wop, wop, wop. This some wet ass pussy. Jay talk about you.
Too wet though, man. Too wet is not. Can't have it too wet. No, not too wet though, man.
Nah, baby, I got extra sheets. That's fine. Whatever.
No, damn that. I don't feel like having a puddle in my down there and puddle on the bed and shit, man. And too wet. Hey, I feel good. Hey, I killed it. It's so wet that but damn that, man. Too wet though, man.
I ride around in puddles in my Jeep when it start raining. I want to play in the puddle. Baby, give me a puddle. Put a towel. I don't want the towel. I want to play in the damn puddle. Shit. I don't damn towel. Don't
you know
that
what?
Shit up. I'm trying
Here
to
go
splash.
one for y'all. Since
Call
we toxic,
super splash, brother.
Man, since we toxic, now I gotta ask then. Have you ever hit that shit while they was on their monthly? I need to know.
Well, there was what?
While you was on your monthly.
I call that Shark Week.
Shark Week? Oh,
Because
man.
there's blood in the water.
Okay, I feel you. But did you ever, intercourse while you was... Because I know that's when a woman is like the most, horniest. Women are always the horniest when they on their period. So
yes.
Jody, have you ever partaken in the blood sport, as I like to call it?
You better go spearfishing.
All right. In my younger days, and I'm talking about like early 20s, I did it like twice. But after that, I don't know what it is. It's like I can't get into it how I want to get into it. So you call me a crip, baby, because I'm scared of a little bit of blood. I can wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Get in the shower.
It depends. You don't do it with everybody. Like I never did it with everybody, but I have. Man, the shit looked like a murder scene afterwards. Like, man, like God damn, somebody was stabbed in here. And gotta jump in the shower. But that shit nasty. Don't do it because when you in the shower and the blood, then you get a blood clot hit the damn. That shit nasty. But
it's not nasty. It's natural.
Yeah. But I seen some dude. I heard of some dudes who eat the pussy while it's on the period. They talking about getting their red wings. I'll beat a motherfucker ass. You ask me to do some nasty shit like that, I'll bust your head to the white meat. That's some nasty shit.
It's natural. It's not nasty.
It is not natural. Putting your mouth on a bloody pussy is not natural. That's nasty.
Just a sign that they're not
nasty as
Look,
shit.
that is nasty.
That's
It's not
nasty.
nasty.
Let me tell you something. I eat my steak medium rare, not my pussy. That shit gotta be cooked. Well done. No, hell no. That's nasty.
It's not nasty. It's natural.
That's
That
nasty.
is not natural.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Who else? Young Jeremy. It's natural. No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's not.
natural. It's perfectly natural.
You can have
you're right.
sex with it, but you can't eat it. You don't eat it while it's bleeding.
You're not. You can eat pussy without eating.
No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Absolutely. That's absolutely disgusting. No, and no.
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 You coming up, your shit look like you been on the Serengeti hunting a deer and shit, and you all red in the mouth. The beard is, oh my God. Do you know period blood stink? I can smell that shit from outside. I got a good nose. I can smell when a chick on her period. I can't. It's a fucking curse. I mean, it's a curse.
It's not for everyone, but it's not nasty.
It's not for no one. They shouldn't do that shit.
By all means, go do it.
No.
If that pleases your lady, then do it.
Hell, what lady? Man, my lady asked me to eat her while she on her period. She's no longer my lady. She just a motherfucker on the outside of my house now.
Not even
That's
in the shower.
nasty. What? I don't shower. Ain't enough shower. Colgate Crest. Man, nothing is gonna get that taste out your mouth. Ugh, that's nasty.
You should be happy because look at all them possibilities of not being pregnant.
Damn that.
I risk a baby before I do some shit like that. Bitch, you just gonna have to be pregnant. I'm just gonna have to have a kid. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's
You
like
guys live in
because
Florida, you should not be afraid of sharks.
Not in the BC time. I'm talking about right now.
so you gonna blame it on
Samantha,
you gonna blame it on Florida?
You should not be afraid of sharks.
Said you live in Florida, you should dive in head first.
I'm not
Man.
afraid of I'm not afraid of sharks, but I ain't touching no blood. What?
Man, I ain't chumming no waters. No, I can't do that.
It's
Ain't going.
natural.
Oh, that's nasty. Hey, shout out to the dudes that do it. Y'all grown ass men. You more grown than me, and I'm not gonna grow up and be like you because I ain't doing that shit.
Okay, so what about sweat rice or ready sketty?
What the hell is that?
What is where you getting this lingo from?
What is sweat rice? What is that?
Sweat rice is when you have a pot of rice and a
Uh-huh.
woman sits over it while it steams her coochie and her juices flow in the rice and the guy eats it.
What the hell? Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody fucking with my rice.
It's
Now
sweat
you,
rice.
I don't care.
And it's
Sweat
practiced
my
in a
ass.
lot of countries.
Well, not in this country. Not in this house. Ain't no
Ready,
steamed
steady.
pussy on here over my
Ready
rice.
sketty is period blood in your spaghetti.
Yes, I've heard of that. That's voodoo.
See?
Now that's voodoo. Now I heard voodoo. You put the period blood in the spaghetti. They do it, mix it up,
It's
and feed it to
ready
you. And you
They
supposed to
put
fall in
this
love with
right.
you. You fall in love with them. That's why I don't eat everybody's spaghetti. I got to see them motherfuckers make the spaghetti
Now
because
you
I
gotta
ain't
watch
doing
the
that
rice.
shit. You know, I only eat my mama's spaghetti.
Watch the rice,
No, not the rice. Cook my own
Right.
rice. I ain't know people did that shit. Now I gotta watch the rice.
Close your mouth, Jody. Close your mouth.
Man, I ain't, boy, hell no. Period blood in the spaghetti. Hey, I knew about that back in Chicago. We had some gypsies across the street from us, and she told us about that. I was like, man, that's that voodoo. Ain't need no. I stopped eating people's spaghetti a long time ago because you ain't putting no
You know
period blood in.
Sweat rice.
Y'all make me feel 10 times better about crushing up Plan Bs and putting them in a bitch orange juice, okay? Y'all make me feel 10 times better about that shit than I ever felt in my life. I call that breakfast in bed, you know? Yeah. You was nasty last night. You nutted in me 2 times. I know. I got caught up in the moment. Yeah, I got caught up in the moment right quick. Yeah, baby, here's some fresh squeezed orange juice. Yeah, crush that Plan B.
Rice for dinner tomorrow.
Do you do this to people? Have you trapped somebody like this?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You ain't dropped the period blood in no spaghetti
No.
and gave nobody nothing, any of that.
No.
Well, you had to look up and think about it. Hold on. And you look to your left. That means you're lying. That's a sure sign of lying. Look up to your left. You was accessing your imagination. You did it. You just don't want to say
So that
it.
was one of my personalities talking to me. I had to
Okay,
listen
well,
to
hey, it's okay if you did it. We all do what we gotta do, but I won't eat your spaghetti now. So just saying. I don't care.
I prefer sweat rice, but that's cool.
No, you know, and the rice thing. You messed me up with that rice thing.
Like, what? Who the fuck started this? Who's like, hey, let me put my coochie over some rice and steam it out? Like, who the fuck was sick? Who?
Look up sweat rice and see it's been around forever.
Who the fuck? What?
I didn't think of it.
Do that?
I want to know the origins of
Lots
this.
of people. It's a
I'm
cultural
gonna
thing.
research this sweat rice. The
Sweat
nasty
rice.
chick that came, because it was a chick that came up with this. Ain't no dude never sat there and be like, hey baby, why don't you put your coochie over the rice while it's boiling? You know, no dude ever did that. That's that voodoo stuff. See,
That's where period sex comes into play, because they say if you have sex with a woman on a period, now you're bonded to her and you're going to go crazy over her.
No, but
Because you can put your cum on me and I'll go crazy over that. I'd rather deal with that than some period. Like, what? What? I'm about to go tell my mama, because y'all in here cutting up today. I didn't expect all this shit. Hey, Telly, after this, we ain't gonna get no more Toxic Tuesdays after this shit.
we didn't get enough.
We ain't getting no more after this shit.
You ready for this? I asked you.
I can't.
I asked
Oh
you.
no.
Okay, I didn't know you were
I
going. I
warned
didn't
you,
know you
Jody.
were going. You warned me because I thought you were going to say like dudes ain't shit. I didn't think you were going to come over here with period spaghetti and coochie rice. I didn't think that. Okay, that never crossed my mind.
I mean, is it any rice or is it white rice, brown rice,
So like,
fried
is it
rice?
white rice?
Is any rice?
But can you do it over yellow rice?
You
Because
could,
if you
yeah.
did it over, if you did it over yellow rice, I might give it a whirl. Because I like yellow rice. So if you did it over yellow rice, I might give it a whirl.
Your preference.
You know, so I like yellow rice. That is.
Have you ever did the steamy rice thing?
No.
No, you lying. I don't believe you.
No. I have not done it. I've been asked to do it, but I didn't
Oh, okay. It's been brought up.
They asked you to do it. Was this after you told them about it?
They actually taught me about it.
What dude is walking around here?
They're
Or was
out
this
there.
a female?
It was a dude.
It was a dude. Where is this man at?
Sweat rice.
Sweat rice. We need to bring him on. I need to know what the hell you learned that from.
It's a cultural thing. Like it's
Culture.
been around for
Fuck
ages.
that. We need to find him. We need to find him, and we need to find his mama. Because I want to talk to the damn mama. You know your son around here putting coochie on rice? Huh? Is this the shit that you taught him? I know you taught him to be a better man than around here putting steamy coochie on rice.
You guys heard of ready spaghetti? What's the difference?
That's even nastier.
Ugh. Next thing you know, oh my God. Now I can't eat ketchup. I can't eat barbecue sauce. I got to cut out a lot of red stuff, man. They out here doing things to the food, man.
Y'all
You can-
fucking up spaghetti. Like, come on,
Man,
bro.
and spaghetti
Everybody-
was my number one dish.
Listen, she gonna make you a plate of rice and chicken and maybe a vegetable, and the next day you're gonna be like, that was the best rice I ever had.
Ugh.
Now I can't even trust my Chipotle. I left my Chipotle in here for
Right.
5 minutes. Now my shit tainted.
For real.
The fuck.
Chipotle.
Right. So
Yeah,
listen,
right.
right? Listen, I got one more question, and then we gonna call it a night because it's almost 11 o'clock. And we've been sitting here cutting up for almost 2 hours. So, all right, Telly, Ivy, all right, what is the most toxic shit you ever did to keep somebody in your life?
Ooh.
You can go first, Telly.
Damn. I thought you was gonna say the most toxic shit you ever did.
We can do that too. What's the most toxic shit you ever did, and the most toxic thing you ever did to keep somebody in your life?
Okay,
I'm intrigued.
the most toxic shit I've ever done is I was sleeping with an auntie and 2 nieces.
You nasty.
Not together, but in the same, time frame.
In
I
the
was
same
22.
plants.
So I was young and dumb. So it don't count.
You were young and dumb.
Yeah, so it don't count. So, yeah. And I did the shit on purpose. Yeah, I knew right from wrong, but I didn't give a fuck. But that's it. They slept with me, so they blamed. They should have said no. So, anyway, and the most toxic thing that I ever did to keep somebody, man, let me see. I think I faked the illness. I was dying. I did a Lamar Odom.
I caught up at a brothel.
No, I wasn't in the brothel, but I had somebody call this chick and tell her, Telly in the hospital. And he might not make it. He want to see you.
Oh,
Once again, I was back then. I ain't had no shame. She shouldn't have believed it. Shit, I was fit. I was healthy. She shouldn't have tried to leave. Shit. Shit. I wasn't ready for it to be over. So that's about it, man. I got probably some more.
Ivy, we're going to say that after this, we're gonna have to get permission if we allowed to do this shit again.
For real.
Ivy, what about you? What about you? What is the most toxic thing you've ever done, and the most toxic thing you've ever done to keep somebody?
like the most toxic thing I've ever done, period?
Yeah.
Jody, I'm not going to self-incriminate.
She pleads the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I guess I can
Is
give
it still an open case?
No.
Hey, Christopher, no, it's not toxic to go someone do the bad sex. I did it all the time.
And we do that all the
Shit.
time. That's natural. That's not toxic. That's normal. All right, what's the most toxic thing you ever done to keep somebody?
Ooh. To keep somebody. I don't know. Oh, okay. Got him fired.
Damn. You cost a person they gig?
God
Damn. You cut off the money. That's toxic.
Yeah.
I can't beat that. I don't
Why
fuck with
is it
nobody
Because
money.
then you
I
depend
can't
on me, and I'm going to help you get back on your feet.
Oh
I have
my
no
God.
idea why you got fired.
Superhero syndrome. I like that. People like that.
Lord
Though.
Jesus.
God damn, that's crazy.
You got a
him
nigga fired?
Got him fired. A good job, I bet, too.
Thanking. And I
Oh,
helped
wow.
him get another job too.
Hey, Justin, I feel you paid the rent for 2 months so she wouldn't leave.
Oh,
You know what? I'd have burnt her motherfucking crib down. Bitch, you home.
I did something.
Now you gotta come live with me.
live with me, ho.
Right. Now
All
you
right.
gotta live with me. Shit.
All
I
right.
almost did a left eye. Almost did a left eye.
Okay.
Almost?
Almost.
What's almost? Like you had it lit and changed your mind, or
No,
You
like
put-
I circled the house, but I didn't light it.
Motherfucker. All right, Lord. All right, so the most toxic thing I ever done was I knew this dude who didn't like me, right? So I made it.
Fuck this bitch.
I made it my business to smash his wife, and not also that, I smashed his little sister too, and not also that, but I fucked his side bitch and then told his main bitch about the side bitch.
Toxic.
Oh,
All right, now the most toxic thing I ever did to keep somebody. All right, I told a bitch one time that I was on drugs and I needed her in my life so I can stop smoking weed and stop popping pills and stop drinking, because I was going through it so much
Oh my God.
that I couldn't cope without her. So if she just stayed with me, I would stop drinking and stop smoking weed and stop popping pills. And the fucked up part about it was that when I told her that, I had stopped drinking and smoking about 3 years beforehand. So I hadn't had a blunt or a drink in about 3 years when I told her that shit.
my man Jody.
Because she stayed, and she would be like, she literally got to a point where she's like, babe, I'm so proud of you. It's been 2 months and you haven't picked up a blunt. I haven't seen you do anything. So I'm going to get you these shoes. And I was like, oh, thank you, babe. You're so awesome. You're my inspiration. You're my inspiration, blah, 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 blah. And then like, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my everything. Because of you, I stopped smoking, because I stopped drinking. You know what I'm saying? I literally was faking AA meetings. Like the bitch was like, oh, where do you go to AA meetings at? I'm like, I go to GT Break for AA meetings. Whole time I was going there to fucking work out. So I'd be there like 3 days a week working out, and I'm telling the bitch I'm in AA meetings, bruh.
My man.
And I had the girl, I was fucking the girl at the front office, so she would pick up the phone and lie for me and tell her this was a fucking AA meeting, dog. Oh, God.
Man, he ain't did that in a long time, though. That was a long time
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
You're
They
young
said
and
this-
dumb.
Did she ever find out? Nah, to make it even worse, when she finally got tired of my bullshit, I told that bitch I relapsed because of her and then ghosted her ass.
And that's how you do it.
Oh.
Put it on her. There you go.
Right, bitch. So you just gonna leave me? Well, you know what? You didn't fucking love me in the first place any goddamn way. You just gonna leave me. You just gonna leave me. I'm out here trying to progress in life and do better, and you think you about to leave me? Huh? Wow.
Hey man.
That was
That was a good one.
I had a guy
That was-
threaten suicide when I tried to leave.
Who don't do
that's
that?
typical.
Yeah,
That's
everybody do that.
Y'all
That's
are
typical.
toxic.
No, that's typical. Threatening suicide. No.
But do it then. Don't just threaten it. Do it.
Damn, she said do it. I like that. Prove it to me.
Prove it.
Like,
Good Lord.
That's
All right.
true. Life insurance.
I once had a chick say she was gonna kill herself because I left her. I said, just don't do it in my house. Shit. Don't give me nightmares. Do that shit outside. Shit.
I had a bitch stressed out about me. She ended up in the hospital with a panic attack, and then she sent me a bracelet of her at the fucking hospital. And I'm like, well, bitch, ain't nobody tell you to be stressed out anyway. So fuck, don't be sending me this shit.
Oh man,
Well,
that's toxic.
all while, and the only reason why I stopped answering her phone calls because I was laid up with somebody else.
Toxic.
That's toxic.
I mean, what you want me to say?
Hey, you told the truth. Hey,
I told you the truth.
shit. But
But all right, folks,
that is it.
for Toxic
People.
Tuesday. I just want to say to Miss Ivy Jenkins for joining us. We appreciate you, and for all the people who weren't here earlier.
Everybody in the comments, thank you.
Hey, everybody in the comments. Oh, hold on, we got one question. Amber Johnson got one question for Jody.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
boo.
What is your question, Amber?
What's your question, Amber?
Oh,
Wait, no, Amber, and then we're gonna wrap
this
it
is a
up.
long question.
Right, I'm
typing
scared
this one
now.
out.
I'm scared now. I'm scared now. Shit.
Let him have it, boo. Let him have it.
I'm a little nervous for you.
Hey, right, Telly. Hey,
Like-
you might have to pull what you did last night, nigga. I might have to let you answer this motherfucker.
Hey, you know I will too.
All right, on our earlier topic, okay.
Hey, Justin, if you want to learn my ways, hit me up. I will teach you.
Ladies, if you want to learn how to make sweat rice, hit me up. I'll teach you.
Who is Young Jeremy? Is that one of your folks, Ivy?
Who?
Young Jeremy? Jeremy
No,
Young?
Young Jeremy.
I don't know that one.
He said later, beautiful Ivy.
No, thank you.
There you go, a love connection. We bringing
If you
people together. That's
Right.
what
If
we
you didn't
do.
want girl to leave you, why were you smashing the girl at the front desk? Because it was there. It was opportunistic. I didn't know she was gonna give me some pussy until she gave it to me. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna take this one too. And
Toxic.
plus,
Never
Yeah.
hurt the ass.
yeah. She had a fat ass, and then she let me get into the gym for free. So it's like I drop off this.
She must have been thick as cold peanut butter.
Now, where have you heard that from?
She been hanging around black folks.
Forget.
That's how.
Somebody might have said that. Somebody might have said that to her one time. So yeah, because I'm toxic. I was toxic that long time ago, back in my younger dumber days. Long time ago. Long time ago.
Yeah.
But all right, people, that's it for Toxic Tuesdays.
And remember to like,
did Miss Amber say?
subscribe, and share. This,
like, subscribe, and share. She said, if you didn't want the girl to leave you, why were you smashing a girl at the front desk?
Oh, that was her question. Okay.
Yeah, that was her question. So
Also-
so like, subscribe, and share to Family Talk. Let's discuss it. We will have a wholesome, good Christian
Discussion.
conversation on Saturday morning
Saturday,
at 9 a.m. We'll be having a
9
wholesome,
a.m.
good Christian
Eastern.
conversation.
8
Eastern.
p.m., 8 a.m. Central. I will be there. Of
I will-
course, Jody will be. The rest of
Absolutely.
the crew,
Well,
you'll
absolutely
get to
will be.
see a lighter side of us.
Right,
So
and maybe Miss Ivy can join us one Saturday morning. But before we head out, Ivy, shout out your business one more time for the people that came late.
Ivy's Flowers Photography.
Notice she said flowers. She ain't taking no naked pictures, people. She said flowers. Ain't no boudoir pictures.
No,
She
I
wanna
take
do-
naked pictures.
She take naked pictures. I stand corrected. So
God.
That is my
So-
goal, ladies. I do shoot OnlyFans content. If you need help with that, I can help you.
OnlyFans also.
Whoa. You shoot OnlyFans content.
Yes, I do.
You need an assistant? You hiring?
I will hold the camera.
You need somebody to put the
Ouch.
tripod in their trunk? Because if that's the case,
Not like
I'm
that.
willing to help.
I mean, get me some ladies and we can work.
Oh, shit.
That's what I mean. I get the ladies. I can get you some people to help you with your portfolio.
All
Getting
right,
beat up
people.
over here.
And
Beat
for
up.
everybody that was in the comments tonight, we appreciate you
Man, all the
much.
viewers. Man,
All the
that,
viewers. To my two best friends, my best Amanda, Jay, I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out. I appreciate y'all for always supporting me. Big ups. I got y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate it. And for everybody else, we appreciate you showing up tonight. We are nothing without you. Without your comments, without you showing up, we are nothing. And we appreciate everybody for showing up.
tune in next
today.
Tuesday.
Tune in. That's if that we gotta talk and we gonna have a
That's
next
if we
Tuesday
still
after this one.
around. We might
That's
get
if we still
canceled.
around. We might. Hey, me and Telly might be on a suspension by next Tuesday. So if you don't see us next Tuesday, you know why.
Hey, this on Facebook, so my work people. Oh well, you know what I do at home in my off time. So
All right. Well, this your boy Jody Skywalker, aka KB Hendricks.
Telly Talavis, Mr. Who Loves You, baby.
Ivy.
All right, man. And we will see y'all hopefully next week.
Next Tuesday. We out.
We out.